Good evening and welcome to the quarterfinal round of the MIAA Field Hockey Tournament here at the Foxborough Lady Warriors temporary home field for the 2018 season. Thank you to the Mansfield Hornets for sharing their turf field with us. Today, the number 1 seed Warriors will battle the number 8 seed Cohasset Skippers. Cohasset advanced to today's game after beating Martha's Vineyard 1-0 on Friday. The Warriors beat Falmouth in an incredible double overtime win off the only goal coming from Sophia DeCenzo's stick on a gorgeous give-and-go play with Notre Angelo. Karen, last time we beat Cohasset, let's talk about that. It was 2016.
Right. The last time we faced the Skippers here was in 2016, and it was a semifinal game to advance us to the sectional final, and it went to overtime. It was an incredible game. They took an early lead right off the bat, so I know it made us pretty nervous, but then we held our own, and I believe it wasn't until the second half that we tied it up.
Right.
And then it went to overtime, and Lily Daly had a beautiful goal in overtime to send us into the sectional finals. It was a really tight, tough game.
And then the sectional finals, we played Falmouth, who we just played last week.
Yep.
And so a little reversal here this week. So hopefully we come out with the same results, another win against Cohasset today. They're fired up. I think they had to deal with a little bit of the Patriots traffic getting here. Pat's kickoff at 8:20 today, but they got here on time. Right now it looks like both teams will be taking the field.
Oh, it looks like they might do the introductions. It looks like they're lining everybody up in the middle end, so maybe they are going to do that introduction of the team.
Perfect. Our athletic director, Rich Cormier, is here, and he will be doing the introductions. Girls look fired up.
I'm going to temporarily leave you on your own for a second.
Looks like a very excited Foxborough team right there. Cohasset's just kind of taking the field quietly.
Good evening and welcome to Mansfield High School for tonight's Division II South quarterfinal matchup between the visiting Cohasset Clippers and the host Foxborough Warriors. First, the starters for Cohasset. Number 16, Ellie Arnold. Number 7, Jane Hansen. Number 22, Maggie Lucier. Number 23, Emma Stevens. Number 12, Diana Sturdy. Number 4, Maddie Donovan. Number 8, Molly Greer. Number 29, Jessica Moy. Number 1, Catherine Cunning. Number 14, Caitlin Durkin. And number 5, Molly Stevens. The Clippers are coached by Laura Giuliano. And now for the host, the Foxborough Warriors. Number 2, Lily Daly. Number 3, Carly Stern. Number 4, Michaela Ames. Number 7, Sophia Lowe. Number 8, Megan Curran. Number 9, Molly Murphy. Number 10, Sophia DeCenzo. Number 11, Caroline McGarry. Number 18, Jamie Notarangelo. Number 22, Kristen Whalen. And in goal, number 77, Julia Carangelo. The Warriors are coached by Melissa Bordieri. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
teams are ready. Let's here we go.
A beautiful fall evening to be playing field hockey. I think it's probably about upper 40s right now. And of course, most of the girls don't have their Under Armour on that we've spent millions of dollars on.
Yes, yes. I don't think they were expecting it to be quite this cold. I don't even know if it would have made a difference, Lynn.
Yeah, I think once they get out there and running, I think they'll heat up quite quickly. It's good to see Molly Murphy back. When we played against Falmouth, she was sick at home. For her to take a day off of school and miss a game, you know that she really was feeling pretty lousy. So feeling better, back to play, and hopefully we'll see a little bit of a resurgence of our offense today. Yeah. We did a fantastic job against Falmouth the other day. We had so many opportunities to score goals, but I got to tell you, their goalie was phenomenal.
And she was, Lynn. I was actually speaking with another parent after the game that has a child who plays for Notre Dame, and so they played Falmouth twice throughout the season. They beat Falmouth both times, but they said that the goalie had literally made 20, 25 saves in each game. So she's legit. It wasn't a one-time thing.
Right.
That she literally is that good. And but the girls finally found a way to beat her in the overtime, thankfully for us. And but hats off. She's a senior, but what a great season. She's a phenomenal goalie. And their whole defense played really well.
They really did. They really did. To hold us, not to score in regulation, and to wait till second overtime for us to be able to get that ball in between the pipes. Kudos to them. And kudos to our defense as well. They did a great job keeping Falmouth out of the circle. And here we go. Underway.
So does the away team start with the ball, or is that a coin
Looks
toss?
like I didn't see a coin toss, but I think it should be in the tournament. So just waiting for the okay from the refs.
So we're starting, the official start time is supposed to be 7. Looks like we're getting a little bit late start, but.
So Foxborough comes into the game with a regular season record of 16-1-1.
There you go. Up, and Foxborough takes it back. Control.
Here we go.
Jamie Notarengo sends it up to Molly Murphy. Molly Murphy gains control after a little scuffle. Oh, she's crossing it over.
Nice cross right there in the middle, and Foxborough gets...
I think it hit a foot.
All right, hit a foot, so it's coming out.
So it's coming out.
Interesting enough, looks like Cohasset, they're all wearing leggings out there, and Under Armour. And Foxborough in their skirts and their sleeveless tops.
Oh, and Jamie got a piece of it, sent it out of bounds, slow down the progress a little bit. And sometimes that's just what you need to do to let our girls get back and set up.
Yep, poke it out of bounds.
Break it up a little bit. Oh. Just gets past Megan Curran. Now MIAA Ames has it.
A nice reverse on MIAA.
Nice job by
Over
MIAA.
to number 2. Lily Daly gets poked away.
But I think it got caught a tip of Lily's stick, so it's going to be Cohasset ball on the side.
Cohasset's regular season looks like they were 11-4-2 and bounced up to 12-4-2 after their win the other day against Martha's Vineyard.
Lily has control of it again, but I think it's back out to Cohasset. I think it just went out of bounds.
So Foxborough played Martha's Vineyard, who's the team that Cohasset beat on Friday, and that was a frustrating game because I felt like we were better than them. But again, it took a while for us to get our offense to get that ball in the net. But we played very well. And
yes,
here comes Cohasset. Nice clear by MIAA Ames over to the side.
Carly Stern has it.
Great stick skills by Carly Stern. Takes it away. Tries to get it up. That looked like it was a little bit of a
miss.
Slash right there, not called. Here comes Cohasset, trying
nice
to get
job,
it in.
Kayla breaking
Poked
it up
away
a little
by
bit.
MIAA. Nice job by Foxborough, getting it out. Looks like it hit a foot. Hit Cohasset's foot, it'll be coming out.
So Megan Curran, number 8, senior, is going to be taking it out. Sends it right over to Molly. This is a play we've seen all year.
Yep. So, goes out of ball.
Let's see, quick start. Molly lets Carly come up and take it. The forwards move downfield.
Carly has a nice send up all the way up to Notarengo. She's on it. Those speedy legs right there. She's going to cross it. Tries to cross it into number 7.
Oh, just out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Number too much mustard on that one. Went out of bounds. But
So
I like
in
the
that-
transition right
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
And we got the ball
That's-
to the sideline, passed it up, a nice chase on it, and a nice cross in front of the Cohasset net
Oh,
was
she
attempted.
sends it good. Megan stops it right in the middle.
Hits a foot, not called.
Called.
Yep, good.
Late call.
All right.
But
They
you
had
know,
been kind of waiting to see where the ball goes to see if they should let it go because it might be to the
Megan breaks it up again. Good job.
advantage not to call it. Oh, nice job by Meg. Nice strong hit.
But you know what, the girls...
Nice job by DeCenzo. Pulls it away. Tangling it. Looks like it hit 8's foot. Nope, must have hit DeCenzo's first. Nice strong hit up the middle. Here comes a breakaway.
Oh,
Broken
Kristen.
up nicely by number
Kristen
22,
Whalen. Nice
Kristen
job.
Whalen. Big ball in. That might be a...
No goal because it's from
okay.
out here.
It came from out there. Even though our goalie touched it, it's okay.
Yeah, I guess it has to be tipped by their team.
By their team.
Right?
Okay, good to know.
Got a little nose.
Yeah,
Got a
I
little
know,
nose on that
because she did touch it. Okay, ball comes up. Here comes Cohasset. They stuff it. And nice reverse by number 3, Carly Stern. Controlled by DeCenzo. Must have hit a foot.
But
Here comes
no, he's
Cohasset.
called that third party, but there was only one. She was the only person from our team
Okay,
over there. I don't
looks-
know why that was a third party call.
Looks like it
It
goes
looked
out
like
of
it was
bounds.
third party on Cohasset, not us. But
It'll be Foxborough's ball. You know, sometimes with that quick hit, they go with it, and the ref's just like, oh, let it go. That's what happened at that Falmouth game. We saw that.
Yeah, we certainly did.
One ref was going to call it the other way and just let it go. Okay, out of bounds off Foxborough. Murphy couldn't get a stick on it to settle that bouncing ball
But I don't
down.
know if they had the 5 meters there, either one. That was a little bit close. I think that's what Megan was gesturing for there. Because that's one of the benefits of the quick start is you hope to try to catch them on that 5
Right,
meters.
exactly. Oh, nice job broken up by Lowe.
There you go. So
Pulled away. All right.
there we go. No, I think that was a hack. Meg's going to do a quick start like we talked
And
about.
look what she's got on the
trying to send
sideline. Yep, tries to get it over to Murphy on the sideline.
nice job.
She pulls
Number
it away.
8.
Nice job by
job.
number 8, Meg Curran, and here comes number 9. This is what we missed the other day. This tenacity that Murphy has on that sideline, gets it into the middle, tries to get it over to number 2, Daly. Looks like we got Daly on the right side and DeCenzo on the left post. Okay, here comes McGeary.
number 11.
She's going to settle it. She's going to settle it. She gets
Oh,
it down
nice
the sideline.
job.
What a great job.
Nice
over
job,
to Nota
Emily.
Rangelo. You know, you got 14 seniors out there, and you can see that there's no panic in them right now. They've been here before. And a nice reverse by DeCenzo. Keeps it in. Let's go.
trying to
Keep
get-
it in here.
So's trying to
Looks
get
like it
that
hits
way.
a foot. It's going to go the other way. Nice job by Foxborough,
No,
putting
they're
some
pretty-
pressure in
they're
the
putting
offensive end. So number 22, Kristen Whalen, senior defender, does a nice job, trying to reverse it. Yep, good job. Foxborough's
Nice
ball.
job. I think that was a push by Cohasset, so Kristen gets the ball. She's going to pass it over to Kayla, who's a midfielder on the side. That's their job, those 2 wings, Kayla and Carly.
Okay, she gets it up to DeCenzo. DeCenzo looks in. She's got Daly on the left. Seems to be hanging with her. And
Cohasset does a good job of breaking up these things. They're certainly challenging us. They're not going to make it easy for sure.
nice job by Whalen getting over to the sideline.
Oh, Kayla,
up to
quick
Michaela.
pass.
Up
Nice
to number
job
10.
by
Talk
number
about
4.
transition right there. Oh, great job by Foxborough. Is that Nota Rangelo? Over to Murphy. Murphy's going to get it right back to Nota Rangelo. Oh, nice job.
Oh, and it's going to be a corner.
It's gonna be a
because,
corner.
that went off of Cohasset.
You know,
so
you
it's gonna be a
can't say
corner.
enough about these seniors knowing each other, knowing where each other is going to be. That transition right there was beautiful.
It was.
Give and goes. And that's what we scored on the last game, was that give and go. So now
Jamie
we've got
Noter-
Foxborough.
Yeah, so
and-
we have a corner. So the girls group up at the top to decide what play they're going to go with. So
Okay, look at
Noter
this
Angelo
transition.
passes it up to Murphy.
Murphy gets it
Murphy
right
waits,
back.
and she knows exactly where she's going to be.
And it looks like it was almost a give and go and a give and go. Here we are up at the top. We've got DeCenzo on a reverse. She shoots it and she scores! Foxborough
Nice
takes a
job.
1-0 lead. That is amazing. Hey, we scored off of our first corner. 23 minutes to go in the first half. Foxborough takes a 1-0 lead on a gorgeous goal by DeCenzo on a reverse. So first corner, first goal. I think that's the first time in the history.
I know, and we've seen that
Foxborough.
play.
So take a peek at this. The ball comes out from number 2, gets up to DeCenzo. She wiggles back and forth. She gets inside the circle, reverses it, and pops it right in.
And that's all it takes. You just have to have that foot in the circle.
Right.
And beautifully played. We've seen that play so many times and just barely missing. And it was nice to see all that practice on that corner.
Good job by Murphy getting it up to the sideline, and it goes out of bounds. So that's got to feel good right now for Foxborough to get on the scoreboard first.
Yes.
Settle down those jitters of playing in this quarterfinal of the state tournament. Long game, a lot of time left on the clock.
And I gotta say, Lynn, I think in general, even though we've had some games where we've had big differentials, I don't know if we've ever scored this early.
No, I don't think so. Here we go again inside the circle.
So
Let's get another corner. Oh, it hits a foot right there. It looks like we get another corner.
That's going to fire them up, and that's going to give them that confidence. Getting that early score, hopefully, is going to give them the confidence to keep working hard in this game.
Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what play we have here. If they go with the same, if they try to mix things up a bit, knowing that they know that that DeCenzo's the goal scorer.
I don't know the names of the corner plays personally, but...
Oh, it looks like it's going to change up again. We got MIAA Ames, number 4, tossing in, which means Daly's up at the top. Daly stops it. She wiggles around. She reverses it. Oh, just wide of the net.
Oh, wow, that was
just
close.
wide of the net.
And SoFlo was so close to being right there to tip it in. So good try, girls. If we keep that up, keep that pressure
good job,
up.
good job. Cohasset with a big hit down the field, and it's going to be broken up by McGeary. McGeary just stops it, picks it away, and here we go. Up to Murphy, gets it right back to Notarangelo. Notarangelo fighting for it, pulled away by Cohasset. Here comes Cohasset, hit it to the middle of the field. Oh, here we go, a little 2 on one wrinkle. Here comes Meg Curran, though. Broken up, beautifully.
Oh, the senior, number 22, Kristen Whalen, just absolutely stayed poised. She knew it was just her, between her and the breakaway there, and she did not panic, and beautifully done.
Nice reverse right there by Cohasset.
Kristen
Poked
again
away by
cleared
Kristen
away.
Whalen. Here comes Cohasset on a reverse, a nice strong reverse right there, poked away, hit away by Kristen Whalen again. I got to tell you right there, Kristen Whalen, 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep an eye on number 2.
This is
First
a
it
breaker.
gets attempted by McGeary. They get by McGeary, and here comes Whalen. It's just her and the goalie. She breaks it up, and she clears it to the right side with poise.
And I got to say, she's a senior, but this is her first year playing, starting on defense this year, and she's just done a beautiful job. Her and McGeary both have really figured out exactly how to know where the other one's going to be. They communicate well, and it's really, really helped that line of defense in front of the goalie.
They play this tandem defense that you don't really see people play. They usually play 2 back because I think that coach has a confidence in them.
We have a timeout, I think, called.
So first timeout called, probably I would assume by Cohasset, but I'm not sure.
So, okay, let's see that shot. So Lily Day is going to come in. A reverse hit, beautiful, just tips off the goalie and is so close. And then there you have SoFlo and Notarangelo.
Trying to get
both
that.
very close. So Jamie Notarangelo, number 18, is a junior out there. And then we have everybody else out there right now is a senior. Am I right, Lynn?
Yeah, we got Lily Daly, senior, Carly Stern, senior, MIAA Ames, Sophia Lowe, Megan Curran, Molly Murphy, Sophia DeCenzo, Kristen Whalen, Caroline McGeary, and then we've got Jamie Notarangelo as a junior out there.
So, right, this is a senior-heavy team, but you will see later, Melissa will do some subbing in. We do have another junior who sometimes comes in and another sophomore who sometimes comes in, but the Warriors, these seniors have been playing together for a long time, Lynn, and it shows.
Yep.
So, but not in these positions. A lot of new positions this year. We had Meg Curran switch from a wing to the center, but the biggest difference, I think, has been our 2 defenders, and they played phenomenally this year. So not enough can be said about Kristen Whalen and
Julia Carangelo.
And then Julia Carangelo being the final leg of that defense.
Like, her name wasn't even mentioned last year. I mean, because we had a strong goalie, and she rarely got in. She did great for JV, and then she comes up, and we're all like, wow.
Well, you know, when you're 1 year behind a starting goalie, it's hard because you got to put in your time, you put in the practice, and just hoping your day will come. And you don't want anybody to get hurt, so you don't want that to be why you come. Get
absolutely,
in.
right.
But she took her time, worked hard, practiced hard, and then now She's the starting goalie her senior year, and she's doing phenomenally.
Yeah.
I don't know
Best
the stat
defense
on
in the
that.
league. Best defense in the league. They were tied to KP, but I do think that she's had the most shutouts. KP has 2 different goalies, so I think that they were divided in their stats because of that. But definitely, Carangelo has had the most shutouts and the least goals scored
So now who
against.
called that timeout, Lynn? Do you know?
I do think it was Cohasset.
Okay.
I do. So we're
it's-
back at it with just 20 minutes to go on the clock in the first half. Foxborough with a 1-0 lead off of a goal by DeCenzo. Nice job by Stern. She clears it up to Murphy, a little
Murphy's
bit
to
too
stay on
far. Murphy pokes it out of bounds, and it'll be Cohasset's ball. Cohasset winds up, tries to get it down the sideline. They do to number 1. Number 1's a nice little player. Wiggles it around. She has great stick skill. She likes her reverse hit. Ball
Yeah,
goes
she's
to
a
the middle.
sophomore. Number 1's a sophomore.
She's very good. DeCenzo trying to hit it around, and she does. Hits 7's foot, and she's a quick stick there to
Sends
get
on
it
up to
going.
Molly, and I love how they pass to where they're gonna be. They don't
That
pass
little
to
give
each
and go
other.
right there, broken up by Cohasset, but we come away with it. Here comes Nota
just
Rangelo
wanna
with
cross
speed,
it.
gets it into the middle.
Broken up by Cohasset, but that was a nice cross by Jamie.
Good job by Murphy, keeps it in the offensive end. Here comes Cohasset trying to get it down, gets it to the sidelines.
Carly Stern chasing down.
Nice stick skills by number 1 for Cohasset. Just holding it down that line. Nice big kick. And it
There's a
hits.
foot.
And it hits Carly Stern's foot.
Yeah, I think it had hit Carly's foot before it hit the Cohasset one.
Yeah,
so that's
number
why.
1 is Catherine Cunning. She's a sophomore on mid. She's got great stick skills, great speed, and likes to use that reverse hit on that left side, which can be deadly. Is number 8 for Cohasset.
Oh, nice job.
Her name's Molly Greer. It'll be Cohasset's ball. Big, strong hit into the middle. It looks like it was a dangerous hit, a little bit too high.
So Megan Kern's going to take it out here, and they just know what they're going to do. This is what I love about these guys. There's not like a, hey, who's got the ball? They have a play. They know where they're going to send it.
Yep.
Oh, and hit a
Nice
Cohasset
poise,
foot.
hit a Cohasset's foot, and it'll be coming down.
And we have a ball girl on the side. That's number 8's younger sister. Passes in the
There's
ball.
Paige Curran. Paige Curran. She's that kid that you're like, oh, run this over to the sideline
Yeah.
for me. What would we do without
and there-
Paige?
So Carly Stern sends it in.
Oh, nice job
Jamie
by Nota Rangelo.
Rangelo
Takes it
keeps
away. She's got someone
Great
behind her,
stick
someone in
skills.
front of her. Look at there, right there.
That hit her foot.
Trying to
I
poke
thought
it up.
that hit her foot, but I guess not. I guess they're saying it hit her stick, not her foot.
Made Curran on
Megan
number
Curran.
1. I like how our middies come down to help. Nice job. Oh,
Is that
Cohasset's
third
ball.
party?
Or a hack.
I missed what his
Could be a
call
hack.
was.
Here's number 8. She's going to wind up. Just get it down to the middle. Here comes Cohasset.
Kristen Whalen
Taken
sends it
away
out.
by Kristen Whalen.
Oh, nice
what
job,
an effort
Kayla.
right there by Kayla to get it down the sidelines to number 2.
So
Lily
it's going to be
Daly.
Cohasset's ball, but look how we're a difference, just the field position of where they're going to get the ball. That was a great play by Kayla, great effort. Give everybody a breather for a second.
I'll tell you, Kristen Whalen has been amazing.
And that just hit Lily in the hand, so it's going to be a dangerous hit. Lily's going to shake it off. Kayla Ames is going to bring it in.
So Lily Daly's mom, Sue, ran the New York Marathon today.
Yep, that's hit a foot. Megan Curran's going to keep through the quick start. Oh, no, not as quick.
She's waiting for her peeps to show up, someplace to go. Slides it down the sideline. Nice hit.
It's going to get out of bounds.
Just a little bit out of bounds. A little bit too much mustard on that one. So Sue Daly ran the marathon, and she
Oh, we have a
texted us
substitution.
all.
I think we have Kate Collins in.
Okay. And Sue said every mile she ran one for each of the kids, so that was 23 miles, and then she just had to struggle for the last 3 miles. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
so
she's,
Kate Collins came in for who?
It looks like Lily Daly because she
Lily
got hit in the
Daly.
hand. So it looks like
Okay.
the trainer's checking out Lily's
Okay.
hand.
All right.
We hope that
Here comes
we hope she
Foxborough,
gets to come
stopping the
back in,
ball,
certainly.
shoots it to the side, breaks up Cohasset's attempt to get into the circle. Nice job by Foxborough, back and forth. Looks like it went off of Kate
Kate's
Collins.
foot, yeah. So, okay, it looks like Lily's hurt over there. They're sitting her down.
Okay, it's got to sting this kind of cold weather. Again, Kristen Whalen kicking it out to the sideline, controls it, gets it by a Cohasset player, tries to get it up to Kate Collins. Here comes Cohasset. They shoot it out of bounds. So we're coming up on the 16-minute mark. You can imagine that a hard field hockey ball would really sting.
And they don't wear gloves, which, I guess the grip, maybe they think it interferes with the grip on their stick.
Right. That goes out of bounds off of Kayla's stick. It'll be Cohasset on the far side. Bringing it in, trying to get it to the middle. It's crossed. Here comes Cohasset, and a big kick save.
Oh,
nice job.
Kick save. Nice kick
You know
save
what?
by
I don't know if you saw
Julia.
that kick save by number 77, Julia, staying composed, staying on her feet, not coming out too far, right position. Molly Murphy's calling for it. Goes right over to Stern.
Yep.
She's got Murphy. She's got Cohasset on her, 2 people on her. She gets it up
sends it
stick
up
to
to
stick, up to DeCenzo. DeCenzo has
Up to
wheels right
Miranda.
there, number 18. You've got people in the middle. She tries to get it into the
Cohasset
middle.
breaks it up.
Yeah. I think if she took that a little bit further, you would have had DeCenzo's speed. Okay, keep an eye on this ball coming across.
So Cohasset crosses
right there.
it. Kristen just misses it, and then Julia
Another
kicks
kick
it
save.
out.
2 kick saves, 3 kick saves. Nice job.
Number 1 was jumping up down. She could taste it.
Yeah. We got to keep number 1 out, out of the circle. Okay, Foxborough finally gets it back into the set. Here comes Sophia looking for another goal. She pops it up. Looks like another corner.
Another corner. Okay, so we had. This is our 3rd corner.
So hopefully they're getting a little bit of ice or some tape on Lily Daly's hand.
I hope they're keeping her warm. I think she does have a. Do they have a jacket or a blanket on her?
She's such a competitor. As soon as she's able to go in, she's going to be on the sidelines jumping up and down. So it looks like we've got number 1, Kate Collins, hitting it in.
Yep.
Which leaves Michaela up at the top with DeCenzo and Corinne and Murphy. Ball comes in, skipped over. A nice
Carly
push
Stern
pass in
hits
the
it in.
middle
Oh,
and cleared away
By their defense.
by defense. Nice job. It'll be Foxborough's ball. Ball comes out by Collins. It gets settled.
Carly's sending it in outside the circle, so it has to be tipped.
Oh, nice job.
And then the Cohasset, looks like the Cohasset defender is the one who got a piece of that to send it out.
So Molly just couldn't get the stick on it and went out of bounds. So it'll be Cohasset coming out. Big, strong hit. Cohasset seems to just make a big, strong hit to the middle and hope for the best.
Oh, Caroline McGeary broke it up a little bit, slowed it down. First time. Oh, nice job. Kristen tried. Oh, Julia
beautiful
comes out.
kick. Yeah, notice what Cohasset does offensively. They just kick it to the middle. Here comes Cohasset. Number 1 turns around. It's broken up, and Cohasset
Third party.
has their first corner of the game. So just under 13 minutes here.
No, nobody scored.
Just under 13 minutes here, and Cohasset has their first corner of the game.
So let's talk about the corner killing unit for Foxborough. So what you have 4 defensive players who get to, 4 players who get to stay back besides the goalie.
Here comes our
Cohasset
flyer.
sends it in.
Here comes our flyer.
Jamie
She puts a
Neverangelo.
stick on it. Cohasset has it inside the circle.
Oh,
Cleared
Megan
out by
Curran
Meg
clears
Curran.
out.
She clears it out right over to Kate Collins. Gets over to Michaela. Michaela sends it up the sideline. And
So Flo has it.
so Flo has it. She kicks it into the middle, tries to get it to Collins. Hits her foot. It'll be Foxborough's ball. So nice job on that corner. Notarangelo came out, put some pressure on, Meg Curran put a handle on the ball and kicked it out to the sideline. And we had a beautiful transition to where we are right now. Cohasset takes the ball away.
They got some good stick skills. They
Yep,
really
here
do.
comes Carly.
They're challenging us
Yep,
on these.
a little bit
and
of a
this is-
hack,
it's
a little bit
good-
of a hack. Foxborough has to get back. Foxborough has to get back. Big wind up and a big hit by Cohasset, settled by Foxborough.
Notarangelo was able to just slow that down enough so that Carly could get a handle on it.
Out of bounds off Cohasset. That should be Foxborough's ball.
Nice job.
Nice job.
So this is
Number
you can
one's
see
a
this is
feisty
gonna
little
be a
competitor.
battle. You can see it's going to be a battle. They do have
It
some
is.
stick
It
skills
is.
in the middle
Looks like
there.
we've got another sub coming in right now. Might be Warriors coming in for Collins.
Yes.
Here comes Cohasset on their own give and go. And a score. Very
was a
score.
that was
You
a
could see
pretty
that
goal.
coming. You could see that coming. That was a very nice give and go. What Foxborough does very well. So Cohasset ties it up with 11:20 left to go in the first half on a beautiful goal by Cohasset. You could see that they come down.
So she comes down.
Number 7 gets it into the
She
middle.
passes over the middle. Kristen comes up. We just aren't back.
And a beautiful
Yeah,
shot
beautiful
on
goal.
that. Was that number 7? That was a beautiful shot. Got to give them credit. That was a gorgeous goal that I don't think anyone could have saved. Okay, here comes Foxborough trying to get it up the sidelines. A little bit too much on that one. Goes out of bounds. So nice strong hit by Cohasset. Again, that's what they do. They just have a nice strong hit right over to Foxborough to the sideline. Here comes Meg Curran on number 1. Meg Curran breaks it up, puts a stick on it, slows things down so the middies can come back. Would be a bad idea.
Got a stick on it too.
At some point for Fox. Nice job by Karen White McGarry batting that down and getting it out of bounds. So that'll be off of White. It'll be Cohasset's ball. Coming up to the 10-minute mark, you know, you've got a couple timeouts. You've got your kids chasing back and forth. It wouldn't be a bad time for a timeout.
No, especially with Lily on the sideline.
Looks like it's going to be a corner.
But I don't know why. What happened there?
I think it went out off the sidelines. It didn't go off the sidelines. It went off the end line.
Do they have headsets? Are they talking to each other via headsets?
They do.
Okay.
They do.
The refs, since we didn't have that against Falmouth, and that was unfortunate.
Yeah, it was. So let's watch for Notre Angelo coming out as the flyer. That's this is their second corner, number 18. So I don't know what that was all about.
Jamie must have left early. Now she has to go back. So now
she
we
has
only
to go
have
back.
3.
So who is there going to be a flyer now?
My guess is Megan.
Megan will be the flyer.
Fly out.
Okay, this will be a monumental stop for Foxborough. Comes way up top, way up top. A big strong hit, and that's a dangerous hit. Well, thank you, Cohasset, for that.
Oh, thank you that it didn't
Did you
hit my
see how
daughter's
far
head.
outside the circle they were?
They were.
They were very far outside the circle. Looks like Foxborough's called their timeout.
And I think they may. So they sent it up.
Look how high outside they are. Boy, they really want to bring the.
Make sure the flyer can't get to it. Oh,
they
Megan
wind
almost
up,
got to
boy. Okay, so it'll be Foxborough's ball coming out.
Because with it being that far out, the goal they'd have to tip it in.
Yeah, it's almost like yeah.
And I don't see Lily going even over to the corner, even to the huddle. So
She's not over to the huddle yet. Okay, pretty good hand injury.
Yeah, I'm hoping nothing's broken over there.
Hopefully you've got someone over there taking a peek at it and really evaluating it. This is her senior year. It's a hand. It's not a head injury.
Yeah.
If she's willing and wanting to get back in, give her the chance. And if she's out there and she can't hold the stick.
Paige, what happened? That goal.
So Foxborough with a 1-1
On that goal.
tie here against Cohasset with 9 minutes to go in the first half. We came out strong. We had a quick goal by Sophia DeCenzo off of a corner. It's been back and forth. I think Cohasset, we have to kind of figure out what they do. They like to take a nice strong hit it and get it to the middle and chase it. And they've got some legs out there with number 1, number 7,
I think on that
believe
goal
it
we
was.
didn't have we didn't get back quick enough on that one.
Right. We've got some legs out there now. We got Ella Warriors who can run the field.
Get those long legs,
yep,
for sure.
you got it.
She's a
You got
sophomore.
it. She came in for the Falmouth game and did a great job.
Played very well. So let's see what Foxborough does here. They need to not let this get them down. It's back to like a 0-0 start.
Sure,
and,
right.
Let's
Absolutely.
come back, play our game.
Yep.
Play our game and get it back into our end.
So it'll be Foxborough's ball coming out. Looks like we do have number 21 Warriors in.
Oh, and Megan's going to be the one who's taking it out in the middle there after the dangerous hit by Cohasset.
That was a gift.
It was a gift. Luckily, the dangerous hit didn't aim at one of our girls.
Yes.
Right?
Another gift.
Another injury.
Another gift.
Oh, God, that was
Did
close.
she not give
So
her-
it looked like it was a hack. No, I think it was a hack. I think
Okay,
it
ball
hit
goes over
Megan's
to the
stick,
sidelines.
not the
Here
ball.
comes Murphy. Murphy slides it right
Sends it.
down to DeCenzo.
DeCenzo.
DeCenzo's hoping that she can get to it before.
Oh,
and it hits a foot. It'll be
White ball.
Foxboro's ball.
Molly's going to do a quick start.
Quick
Sends
start.
it up.
Oh, a little bit too much on it for DeCenzo, but DeCenzo is going to chase it down. Come on, Foxborough.
Oh,
Let's
Carly
keep it in
tips it
here.
over.
Nice job by Carly.
foot.
Gets it in, hits a foot. Quick stop by Stern. Stern winds up, gets it over to
Oh,
Murphy.
Molly.
Good thought, though. Good thought. Good thought.
Just a little too much on it, but you got to put a lot on it to get it past the Cohasset girls. So I get what they're going for, and it's sometimes hard to corral that.
All right, here comes Cohasset coming out of the defensive end. Again, a big, hard hit to the middle. And then
my
they've
God,
got,
it
this
gets past
is
Megan.
what they do.
Kayla's got her back though.
All right, big kick by Kayla.
Yeah, hit Kayla's foot unfortunately.
That's all right. Slowed them down. We get back. So we got to try to stop that whole thing that they do.
Yep.
Big hit
Oh,
in,
good
stopped
job,
by
Jamie
Notre Angelo.
D'Angelo.
Up, she's got Murphy. Goes by Murphy. Here
Oh,
comes
good job, Jamie.
Jamie
Clears it.
Oh, nice job. Nice job by Cohasset stopping it. Hits a foot. I thought it hit number one's foot. Not called. Here comes Foxborough. A push on Cohasset. And a quick stop by Stern. Stern sends it. It goes to DeCenzo. Here comes DeCenzo. She's got number 8. Whoa.
Kate Ella just tripped. I don't know if the girl tripped her or if she just tripped on her own, but
Nice job by Murphy stopping it, keeping it down here. She shoots it over, hoping to get a white stick on it.
Ella's chasing down. Ella's over there.
Boy, that was a beautiful opposite side of the field look right there.
Well, Ella had tripped in the middle of the field. I'm not sure if
And I
she
think
just
she
got
would have been
tangled
there.
up with Cohasset.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be white ball.
All
Kayla
right,
Ames
Foxborough's bringing it right back now. We got 7 minutes to go in the first half, and Foxborough's pressuring, keeping it down here. Nice ball over to number 7, Sophia Lowe. Hits a foot, and that'll be coming out. So congrats to the Foxborough Warriors boys soccer team who defeated Quincy today at Quincy with a 2-1 win. Vandenboom with 2 goals, and our Foxborough girls soccer team also played today and defeated Medfield 1-0. That was off of a corner from Malika over to Jordan Collins. So great job for our fellow
Foxborough
Warriors.
gets it. We got hit a Cohasset foot, so Foxborough was going back our way. Kayla Ames going to do a reverse
Nice
hit.
reverse, gets it up to the sidelines.
Oh, good
Stopped
job,
again
Kayla.
by Michaela. Michaela's doing a great job out there. Here
Ella
comes Warriors
fighting on
with
the
it.
sideline with the Cohasset.
Yep, and a push. Yep, good job.
Nice job. Nice job, Ella. Nice patience.
So coming up on the far side, that's Kayla Ames getting in to DeCenzo. DeCenzo hits a foot. It'll still be Foxborough's ball. Okay, let's try to get something on the board here again. Karen, we've got just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. Foxborough's got the ball. Looks like Lily Daly has some sweatpants on the sideline.
That's not a good
Not
sign.
a good
Lauren.
thing. She's leading goal scorer for Foxborough.
Megan saves that, sends it back in. Now Molly saves.
Nice job.
Molly got a good stick on it. Oh, I don't know what that was, what that call was.
Almost looked like a push, but guess not.
But, you just got to get back and play.
Yeah, and that's what they do. It looks like a big hit. Let it go out of bounds. The only thing, like you said, when it goes out of bounds like that, the
Too
ball
far down. Up.
ball is there. She saves it in. She's keeping it in. And see that's what Cohasset does. They don't.
Did you see what Kristen just did there?
What?
So Kristen waited for the Cohasset girl and then hit it off the Cohasset girl's foot out of bounds, and then it's white ball.
Oh, good. Nice job. Okay, here we
so
go.
Here comes Sophia DeCenzo.
50-yard line. DeCenzo comes across it. She needs some help. Broken up by Cohasset. Taken away.
I don't know what that call was. Maybe a split. Maybe it hit a hack. I don't know.
Ball goes down to Cohasset.
Kayla's trying
Yeah,
to get a
nice
stick
job
on
by
it.
Kayla. Good job.
Third
Hits number
party.
one's foot. Number one challenges every call, which is kind of funny. She's only sophomore, but you could see her like looking at the ref, jumping up and down right then. Strong hit by Cohasset. And watch
Oh,
the
Kayla
poked
tips
away
it
by
right.
Kayla. Nice job.
Kayla.
Gets it up
Nice
to
job,
DeCenzo.
number 4.
DeCenzo tries to tap it over to Warriors. Warriors has it.
Oh, they got their sticks
Hits a foot.
tangled up
Yep.
a little bit there.
It's Warriors with the ball. Tries to kick it in the middle. Yep, Foxborough's ball. DeCenzo has it. She's not waiting. She gets it into the middle, hits a foot, a shot on net, and we've got another corner.
There you go.
Oh, I'd
Jamie
like to see
Notre
this.
had a quick shot
Nice
off that.
to see it.
So
Foxborough's
passed,
looking good.
so
Foxborough's
passed
looking
it in.
good.
Did you see that? She had it, and Jamie didn't wait. She just made the shot immediately. Didn't
Again-
like try to settle it, just sent it right in to see if she could get it in. All right, so this is another corner. Let me mark it down.
Okay, looks like we've got number 4 now.
And this is our 4th corner today, Lynn.
Yep, number 4, Michaela. We're scoring off the first one, remember that. Michaela Ames going to toss it in. We got Warriors up top. We got DeCenzo up top. Curran and Murphy. Gets it into the middle, trying to get it in. A big shot on net. We got sticks on it. We got sticks on it. Oh, cleared away. Another stick on it. A shot on net. Cleared away by Cohasset. Great job
Megan
by
keeps it
Foxborough.
in.
Megan
Megan's
has
keeping it
it.
in, but trying. Oh, hits her foot.
Great job by
It's a corner.
Foxborough.
It was a corner before it hit Meg's foot. So that
Okay,
was
so we got
lucky.
another corner. So we got another corner. All right, Foxborough is looking very good. Very, very good.
You know, this is where Foxborough's got to show their tenacity and their just the strength that they have and the depth that they have, because Lily Daly's been a key piece of their offense, and to have her out, the girls got to find a way, change the play up a little bit if needed, to make sure that Megan Curran gets it back out. Oh, tries.
Yep.
Nice
Third party.
job. That was a hack. I
Yep,
think
a hack.
a third party
Okay.
one.
Here comes Stern. Stern hits it. It goes way off a stick of Cohasset. Nice quick shot on net and just goes wide.
So close.
Good job by DeCenzo. Foxborough's doing a great job here. It looks like
Gotta keep
Lily's
up
on
the
the
pressure.
sideline working her stick skills, I believe.
She's trying to probably see.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, that's good to see. She's up, she's moving her stick
But I'm
around.
glad they have her. They're probably keeping her warm because there's no sense while she's not. Oh, there,
Yeah.
Megan breaks it up.
Yep, and Warris is doing a real nice job out there.
Okay.
That shot just goes wide of the net. And you did have Notre Angelo there, but she wasn't down quite enough.
So Molly Murphy's going to cross it.
Nice job with
Oh,
the cross.
Cohasset broke it up.
Cohasset breaks it up. Cohasset trying to clear it out. Looks like it'll be Foxborough's ball. Okay, just coming under 2 minutes here, Karen. We've got a 1-1 tie, first half of the
It'd be
quarterfinals.
really nice to go in with the lead line. I really just feel like they have some energy right now. I would
Yeah,
love if
I
they
do.
could put it in the net.
I definitely think that Foxborough, the last few minutes has been all Foxborough.
Meg Curran fighting for it. Hits a foot. Is it a corner? Is it inside to be a corner? No, just a quick start. So Megan's just going to do a quick start. Send it up to Carly.
Rip it in there, Carly. Broken up by
Carly sends it
There's
in.
a ball.
Oh,
you had
almost got a
Warriors
tip
right
on it.
there.
She
Warriors
was
going to
so
try
close.
to keep it in. Nice job by Foxborough keeping in the circle. Looks like it goes out of bounds. It'll be
Cohasset ball.
Cohasset's just cheering even if it goes out of bounds off of Foxborough. You can feel their energy.
So Carly brings it up. She does a good job. Sends it in. So sends it, and then just gets so close. Jamie Nodorancho almost tips it in to get past the goalie. So Flo almost had a piece of that. Kayla Ames trying. They're all trying to get a piece of it. This girl has some really good stick skills.
Yeah,
Lynn.
nice job right there by number 3, Carly Stern, clearing it up to the sidelines.
Ella Warriors fighting.
Little push right there by Cohasset. That'll
Yeah.
be Foxborough's ball.
I gotta say, number 21, Ella Warriors, is for a sophomore. She's getting a lot of
absolutely.
challenges over there, and she's holding her own.
Just weak side over here. Yep, hits a foot. That'll be Foxborough's ball. So just coming under the 30-second mark here. Foxborough looking to clear it out of their ends. Let's get it down there. Foxborough, get it past the
so
50.
sends it.
Gets to
Jamie
Nodorancho. She
Nodorancho.
puts a stick on it. She gets it around. And here we got DeCenzo going into the middle. A little bit of a tangle. It'll be Foxborough's ball. Oh, it must have hit a foot. I thought that was a little
How much
stick
time do we
hold.
have? 5. I think it's going to go to halftime. 3. Even just hit a foot to get a corner. Oh, so
No.
close.
Okay, so Foxborough looking great out there the last few minutes. I feel like we've got our energy back. I think when we saw Lily Daly get hurt, I think they kind of all just had this little, oh no. But it looks like they're doing a great job.
Yeah,
kinda,
no, and I think if there's one thing we've seen all season is Boderi is a great coach. She's going to make the adjustments and talk about when they send that long pass down. Because if our first person can't stop it and send it back in, because they do have a little bit more stick skill in the middle of the field. I don't think we've seen other than maybe Canton.
Right.
It's difficult to get it past that middle of the field. So I mean, they're typical to stop it. They're coming down and they're challenging us, and we're not always able to come out with the ball in the middle there. So we got to get back when that happens.
Yeah, I think The middies coming back, and they've done a great job all season long. But when you've got this kind of a fast pace, it's almost like a fast-breaking team in basketball where they just kick the ball down the middle, and they know they've got speed there and they've got great stick skills.
Well, you know what, I think that one of our strengths is our speed, and I think Cohasset matches with our speed, and that's for those midfielders on midfielders. They're both fast. Both teams have a fast group of girls right through there. So as you can see, there was at one point we looked out and their faces were red. They're putting it all. They're giving it their all. It's their senior year. Every game would be their last game. So they're gonna not leave it all on the field. They're not gonna leave anything left to chance.
Looks like Lily Daly is on the side, is with the team, kind of dancing around like warming up. So let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to second half action here in the quarterfinals of the MIAA field hockey tournament. We've got Cohasset, the Cohasset Skippers, versus the Foxborough Warriors, the home team, at Mansfield's turf field. Foxborough came out with an early goal against off of DeCenzo, and then probably about 10-15 minutes later, Cohasset scored. So we've got a tie 1-1 here going into the second half.
And we have Lily Daly back on the field. Can you hear me, Mike?
Great to see Lily Daly back on the field. She went off with an injury about 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, so Foxborough gains control. We got Jamie Notarangelo.
The Warriors did a great job, but I think for these starting seniors to have your senior wing back it is a little bit more motivating as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what place she was in the league on number of goals, but she was up there.
Yeah,
so it's nice to have Lily back just for sake of her senior game as well.
Yep, she was one of the top goal scorers in the league. I don't think that we keep those stats up so much because I looked at the Hockomock and I saw some of the higher scores, and I know that our stats were not up to date. Lily, here comes Lily in a push. Oh, you don't want to push the kid with the broken fingers. Okay, here comes Foxborough on a push and gets it into the middle, kicked out by Foxborough.
Jamie Notarangelo sends it
Pops it right in. Here's Notarangelo again. Get it back in there. Get it back in there. Goes up a little high stick right there by Cohasset.
Meg Curran getting back. Carly Stern getting back.
And here comes their fast break that they're so good on. So broken up beautifully. Good job. They're going to wind up and they're going to shoot it, and it goes out of bounds. Nice job by number 22, Kristen Whalen, just chasing her out of bounds, making her, she had to make that off-balance shot that went out of bounds.
Yeah, and it looked like they, instead of letting them go down the middle, they forced them to the outside, which I think is what they're going to have to do. That middle of the field is what was giving them such trouble in the first half.
It's going to slow them down.
Carly's going to try to get control of it again.
Boy, they just come right up at you. They come right up at you with that stick.
Yep, and sure do. And Carly's going to do a reverse.
Nice job. Gets it down to the sidelines. Here comes Notes on it. We can only hope it goes by Cohasset. Cohasset's having a tough time handling it and taken away by SoFlo. Nice reverse. She gets it over to Lily Daly. Lily Daly and MIAA Ames talking. Looks like we've got
third party. I think they got
two more net ball.
A little more communication there, almost. They get a little excited.
All right, broken up by Curran. Curran does a quick stick on it, gets it to the middle. Nice job.
DeCenzo almost gets a handle on it.
Okay, nice job by DeCenzo trying to get the Cohasset player to cough it up, and she did, and Meg Curran gets to it.
That's going to be a push on Soph, I think. Although I think it was just a little momentum that she
I think it was just a momentum thing. Nice strong hit by Cohasset, gets off of Michaela stick, goes out of bounds. Cohasset has it here on the near sideline, right around the 50.
It doesn't look like they wrapped Lily's hand.
One thing we haven't seen today is that lift pass that we see so many of the Cape teams do. Or that, some of those teams towards the South Shore do. So keep an eye on Lily. Number 2 right there comes down. Popped down on the ground. Nice job by 22, Kristen Whalen. Number 21, nice quick reverse stick, goes out of bounds.
Foxborough ball. So let's see if they think they'll get that out to have Megan send it out. She's got her hand up. All right.
Oh, nice ball up to SoFlo. SoFlo's going to look to send it up to Daly. Oh, no, gets it to the middle, over to Notarangelo. Notarangelo comes between two players, broken up by Cohasset. Here comes Molly Murphy. Nice job. She hits it off of her foot.
So we're good.
Yep, she gets it to the middle, goes over to DeCenzo. DeCenzo pops it right back to Curran. Curran settles it, gets it over to a little give and go there.
See, they saw that coming.
Yeah,
a little too
you can't
slow.
do that. And here comes Foxborough's defense. Let's see what they're going to do. You got McGeary retreating back.
Oh,
what a save!
Julia Carangelo.
What a save by Julia Carangelo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It gets by. It first starts with Cohasset reading the pass from Stern to Curran. Good job by Cohasset. They read it.
I don't think Foxborough's going to do that again. That is just a
She's got a fast breakaway. She's a good player.
McGeary comes up and tries to put a stick on it, goes right by it. And here comes Kristen Whalen. She goes by Kristen Whalen. Oh, what a great glove save. And you know, let's talk about the follow-up there. Was that Meg Curran?
No, that was Carly Stern.
Carly Stern.
Yep. So Cohasset has the ball. They got a little momentum here. Foxborough needs to settle it and get it back to our end to stop this momentum they have.
Yeah, you don't want a goal.
Oh, Kristen Whalen. No, Caroline McGeary breaking that up.
The other senior. And it gets hit out of bounds.
I got a little glare out the window here. Just missed it.
11-22. All right, come on, Foxborough. Let's do something here. All right, nice job up the sidelines.
So
that'll stay in bounds. And here comes DeCenzo. DeCenzo retreats back. Big hit by Cohasset. A nice reverse by Cohasset. Molly Murphy gets a stick on it. Was that Molly Murphy with a stick on it?
Slowed it down.
Yeah, it did. Ball gets settled by McGeary. She goes over to the sideline. It gets hit off a Cohasset stick. That should be Foxborough's ball. And it is. So that'll be Meg Curran with the ball, number 8.
See, we're going to be careful this time.
Yep, gets it right up to the middle, stick to stick right there. Tries to get it over to number 7, SoFlo. Cohasset gets it into the middle. Broken up by McGeary. Tries to get to the sideline.
Clears it, has her back.
All right,
so McGeary
Foxborough's ball.
cleared it out, but Cohasset tipped it back, and then Whalen was right there as her backup.
All right, Murphy quickly trying to get it out of here, but I'll tell you, Cohasset's just not letting us clear it out. They're very aggressive to the ball.
They're very
aggressive to the ball.
We got to get it on the other end. We get down the other end.
Gotta try to flip the ball up over their sticks because they're coming with their sticks right down at us and stuffing us.
They're fast. They're very fast.
Up to DeCenzo. Miss hit right there. Lily pulls it away. Broken fingers and all. Here she goes. She pokes it up. She's a little bit faster than that's a little hack right there. You can't do that chop. They're letting it be done. Oh, nice job right there by Meg Curran, just tossing it out of bounds to give Foxborough the time to get back and mark up. It's number 8. Winds up, gets it into the middle, batted down by number 4. Broken up by number 22. Oh, and a big goal by Cohasset.
You saw the momentum building, you know.
Yeah.
We had to just get it out of there.
And a great attempt on a save by Carangelo. She's not going to take that too well. I mean, this kid has not been scored on, and these are fantastic goals. So just 23 minutes to go in the second half. Foxborough down 2-1. So the cross is right there.
Number 4
bats
settles it down. Megan Curran just misses it. Kristen just can't quite get it out. And then they're able to keep it in bounds right there. I thought that would have gone outside.
3 turns around. We try to get a stick on it. Rangelo
It
went
was so
down.
close to going out of bounds right there, and it stayed in.
All right, Foxborough's got some work to do. They're down 2-1. Molly Murphy with the ball. Gets hit out of bounds off of Cohasset. It'll be Foxborough's ball. You can tell Cohasset too. They've got some
momentum here.
Momentum
here we come.
here.
Here comes Jamie Notarangelo.
She gets the
She's
ball
gonna cross it.
in,
Oh,
broken
Cohasset
up.
breaks it up. That's
All
a
right.
dangerous hit, so it's going to be a corner.
Fabulous. Okay, so now we've got our corner team in there. We've got Lily Daly in there, and the rest of the starters.
Is still in. So who's not in right now? I think SoFlo maybe is out.
SoFlo.
Yep, I think Ella Warriors is back in, and SoFlo is taking a break.
Yep.
Oh, so this is another corner for us.
Yep. Ball comes up, gets settled, and a wind-up and a miss by Soph that you never see that happen. Here comes Murphy, tries to get it in, broken up by Cohasset. They kick it out, gets settled by number 3, Carly Stern.
Sending it in.
Yep, a little push right there on Cohasset. I'm glad they called it. So Foxboro's trying to keep it in. It gets broken up by Cohasset. And here they
Megan
come
got
on
a
one of
tip
their
on it, but they
breakaways.
still are able to get a pass off. Up, Megan breaks it up.
Nice job by Meg.
Number 8, the senior.
All right, so we got some fresh
That's the
legs out
first.
there. Tipped up, it's going to be a dangerous hit. Nice job by Molly.
Yeah,
Taking one for the team.
take one for the team, right? I think that was trying to be a lift and maybe just wasn't quite high enough to be a lift. I'm not sure what they were trying for that one.
So Foxborough been very aggressive here, trying to get the ball into the end. Nice job by Warriors. She gets a stick on it. That looks must have hit her foot. Nice job by Kayla. She settles it, gets it to Warriors, over to number 2, and a trip right there.
yeah.
Excellent. Okay, Foxborough's ball. 21 minutes to go in the second half. Quarterfinals here.
So
on the
Kayla
tournament.
Ames has the ball. Gonna send it over to Warriors.
Warriors settles it. She's going to wind up. She gets it into the middle. Where's a white stick? We need a white stick there. Here comes Kayla Ames. Oh, good. Broken up by Meg Curran. She keeps it in play here. She's keeping it alive for the Foxborough Warriors. Here comes the ball. It gets settled down by Carly Stern. Number 10, DeCenzo gets it down to the corner. Lily Daly's got it. Watch Lily Daly. She's going to put some magic in there. Big hit into the middle. Broken up by Cohasset. Cohasset hits it. Hits off one of their
No, it hits off a white foot,
White foot.
unfortunately. Yep. Sometimes when they do that hit off the foot, I used to, when I first started watching this game, thinking, how's that not our ball?
I
They hit us.
know. They hit it at our foot. Okay, Foxborough's
Foxborough's ball. Good
Great job by
Ella.
Warriors, and
Yep.
a quick hit by Warriors gets it into the middle. Just more blue shirts than the white. Here it comes, and it looks like it'll be settled down by Kristen Whalen. She settles it down. She's got some white shirts
nice
to go
job.
to. Oh, nice quick stick by Ames over to 21. Here comes Ella Warriors. Nice job by Ella. Little support pass to number 4. Gets it into DeCenzo. DeCenzo gets a stick on it.
Oh, nice job, Ella.
Ella's doing a great job in there.
Foot.
Oh, good
That'll be
job.
a-
Hits a foot. Oh, number 8. Looks like it hit her in the knee. Oh, nice big hit by Foxborough. Daly's going to have it. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Looking for a corner down here because
I know. I thought that was a corner. Unfortunately, it was just outside the circle, so we didn't get the corner call on that one. So it looks like
Cohasset
Cohasset's
puts the
going
ball
to. They
down.
have such a strong hit.
Oh, nice job by Warriors getting a stick on it and keeping it off a foot. You know, getting some pushiness down there by number 1. I'm telling you, I've been watching her. She's a great little player, but she's,
And then she loves to act
you
like
know,
it wasn't her who pushed.
Yeah, I like to see good sportsmanship.
Oh,
And,
nice job
nice
by
job by
Norangelo.
Noda
Oh,
Rangelo.
foot, that was a
That
foot.
was a foot.
And they missed
no
it.
one calling
They
it.
missed that call.
Yep, nice job by Carly Stern.
That was a third party, though. I think Carly and Megan crossed each other.
Cohasset
gonna
going
try
to
to
the
break it
opposite
up.
field,
Oh, Carly
pulled
breaks
away
it
by
up.
Carly
Nice
Stern.
job.
This is what you're going to see from your seniors. You're going to see them just give 110% out there in that field. They do not want to go home without a win. Looks like they've got a timeout. So just about 43 to go in the second half. Foxborough down 2-1. Here's another
Lily
toss by
knockdown.
poor Lily. And for Lily to get knocked down, I mean, she's a strong, sturdy kid.
Yeah, look at her knees. Yeah.
Boom, right there. Yeah, I would have called a little bit more, but that's me.
Yeah, I think they're a tough team too. You know, I think once you get down to this level of the playoffs, you're going to see aggressive play.
Mm-hmm.
And that's certainly what I think we see the difference is when you're a tough team versus a team that we roll over.
No,
Right,
Lily had
exactly.
already gone out.
But you know what I'm saying is we tend to do really well and we have our momentum, but when Cohasset has a little momentum break, that's all it takes. It's a quick break and then we get right back at it, but we just can't let our guard down because they're just too good. They're going to capitalize on any mistake we make.
Right, like that pass that kind of went back and forth. That you can't do those passes. That you can do those against your league teams, but at a high level.
Not on a team
like
that's this fast. They're going to be able to jump it for sure.
Yeah, they're like a fast-breaking team.
And even back on the goal they scored, God, if they had an inline camera, that had to literally be a centimeter from going out of bounds before it got crossed back over there.
And Crandall gave all she had to try to save that.
Yeah. And I think some of the girls were starting to go back up because they thought it had even gone out of bounds. I don't think they were as far back as they would have been otherwise.
So the winner of today's game will advance to the semifinal round against Carver High School. Carver High School beat Holliston High School 4-2 in an earlier game today. And that'll be played 11-6 at Taunton.
You know, we don't want to see an overtime game. We want to see, but we can't even see that overtime until we get to tie this up. So the girls have just got to focus on their next thing, just to try to get a goal, get this back to even, and play their game.
Daly looks good out there. I'm not looking at her as playing injured.
No, not at all. But they're going to be. They had to have scouted us. They have to be watching for her and knowing she's a scoring threat.
Right.
So I'm sure it's not going to be easy for her to do her magic because they're going to be watching out for her and Soph.
Right. It's going to be that goal by an unknown, you know?
Yep. Oh, there you go. But now why
5 yards.
That's the first warning. So if we get another one, it would be a yellow card. So that was, if Cohasset has another one of those.
Let's continue on our quick hits then, you know? Let them play down one. Here comes Stern with a big, strong hit into the middle.
I think we had another substitution. No, it's number 9 still. My glasses are just fuzzy. It didn't look like Molly for a second over there. But
so Foxborough's ball. Who's that over there? That's Stern hitting it in on the far side.
Being a little picky about exactly where this ball's going in.
Oh, looks like a timeout right now. For some reason. Okay, we just get some kids playing in the end zone. Okay, Foxborough's ball. It's just shy under 18 minutes to go in the second half. Ball goes over. See, we got to make passes that have some meaning to them.
Yeah,
you know, just
come to the ball.
floating these passes.
Come to the ball a little bit. Not wait for the ball to get to us.
And Cohasset, they're cheering on every single play that goes their way. You know, it's just a lot of energy here for Cohasset right now.
Yeah, they want revenge for that loss 2 years ago, Ron. I'm sure they do.
Here
I'm
comes
sure there's some players
on the sidelines
that were on part of that team.
Look at her push. Yeah, come on.
They're calling that on Carly.
Can we see that push over there again with number 1? She's kind of riding Carly there.
I don't know if they tend to go with the offensive player in those, because there's so many times that I think they're both pushing, and I'm not sure how they make those calls.
All right, so we got Foxborough's ball coming out.
All right, so Meg Kern's going to bring it out to the 15. She sends it.
It's broken up. We got to get to that ball. Come on, Foxborough.
Come on, guys, let's go. There you go. Meg
Broken
Kern
up
breaks
by
it up.
Meg Curran. Meg Curran sends it down. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Cohasset's ball about the 45-yard line.
Oh, okay. It is the push. There we go. Yep.
There it is. Look at that. Look at that push by number 1.
But she's an aggressive player, and she probably knows how to make it look like it was more on the other player than her. And that's how
I wouldn't
you gotta
tangle
go.
with Carly Stern, though. I'll tell you.
No,
Look, there's
I would
our
not.
first lift pass right there by Cohasset,
Oh,
broken
and
up
hit a
by
foot,
Foxborough.
hit a foot, though, I think. So that's why it's going to be still. And they're going to do the quick
They're
start.
just going to do the quick start. Meg Curran puts a
breaks
stick
it up
on
a
it,
little
breaks
bit.
it up. Nice reverse by Michaela. Great job by Michaela. And a push.
Yep. Michaela took one for the team there, for
All right,
sure.
good job. Nice job. Yeah, they're getting pushy out there. Again, number 5 right there on the body on Ella.
She's a big girl. Ella's a tall girl. Number 5's got a good couple inches on Ella.
Yeah. Okay, number 4, Kayla Ames. A couple kids I wouldn't want to push on this team. Number 4, Michaela Ames, and number 3, Carly Stern.
Yep. So Ella got a piece of it.
Great job by Michaela.
Oh,
All
that
right.
was going to be third party.
Yep, Foxborough's ball. Michaela's playing so aggressive right now. I love to see it. Gets the ball up. Little
Soph's
breakaway
gonna
here.
fight for
Sophie's
it.
going to put a stick on it and get right by them, I bet. And it looks like she does. Third party right there. All right, missed hit by Cohasset.
Hack. That was a hack by Cohasset. They hit
we
Ella's
called
stick.
it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that one. Kayla Ames going to bring it in. I like this momentum right here. I really think they really got to have some.
Stick to stick right there to DeCenzo. DeCenzo sends it through to Notarangelo. Quick give and go to DeCenzo. Back to Notarangelo. Broken up by Cohasset's defense.
Meg Kern's going to try to keep it
hits
in.
a foot.
Hit a foot.
Yep.
Hit her foot. But I like that she broke it up. There
here
you
we
go.
There goes
Notarangelo. Nice job. Way to
Sends
step
it
around
over.
it.
Yep, good job. Notarangelo
Molly.
stays with it. Third party right there. Here comes Foxborough. Big ball into the middle. Broken
Jamie
up by
Notarangelo
Cohasset.
staying with her.
Good job. She's
Not
going to
going
pull
to
it
give
away.
up.
Pull it away. Nice job.
Nice
There's
job by
Notarangelo.
Jamie.
Notarangelo. Yep, good job.
Jamie Notarangelo's having such a season.
She really is.
For someone her size, she just really is tough as nails.
She really is. Okay, here
And
comes
fast.
Foxborough. Gets it out. Nice big sweep into the middle. Broken up by Cohasset. Kept in here by Foxborough. Hits a foot. Okay, let's keep it down here, Foxborough. Foxborough's desperate to get another goal on the board to tie this thing up. And it's anyone's game, okay?
Kayla's
Michaela
gonna
Ames
clear.
settles
Perfect.
it. Settles
Sends it up,
it.
sends it
Gets
up
it
to
over to
Ella.
Warriors. Warriors gets it into
to
DeCenzo. DeCenzo goes right by one defender. Gets broken up, though. And here comes
Meg
Curran trying to keep it
get a
down
stick
here.
on it. Get a stick on
She's
it,
gonna
Meg.
get it.
There
She's
she
gonna
goes.
get it. Yep,
She
she
broke it
pokes
up a
it. She
little bit.
stops it. Here's Michaela Ames. Gets it out to... What great field hockey this is. Oh, come on. Yeah, that girl knows how to make the bump and make it look like she's gotten pushed.
Kayla's got to just not push her. She needs to just not push her bum so much.
Yeah, she kind of. I think sometimes what she does is that she boxes out a little bit.
Yeah. Which, it's every other sport they play. That's what you're taught to play.
Nice job
This
by
is the
number
only,
4. Whoa, it's getting feisty out there.
This is the only
4-on-4.
sport, right, where boxing out isn't really what you're supposed to do.
Come on, Lily, you got to get in there, bud. Oh, big high hit. That's dangerous. That's coming out. Okay, number 8 clears it beautifully.
Molly.
Gets it to Molly. Molly
takes
gets it up. Gets broken up by
Good job with
Cohasset.
Cohasset, though. They stopped that.
Okay, come on, Foxborough. Here
on,
we
Meg.
go, Foxborough. Good, tosses it out. Over to Carly. Carly gets a stick on it. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, they're going to make her come back.
At least it's our ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice hit by Megan. Just
Come
gets
on,
it through.
Foxborough. Get it
We
up
just
there.
got to thread
Looks
it
like it
through,
hit
guys.
Molly
We just got to
Murphy's
thread
foot.
it through, guys. Come on. You can do it, girls. Don't give up.
Yeah, there's
Stay
a
on
lot
it.
of play between the 20-yard lines right now.
12
20 and the
minutes
20.
left in this game, Lynn.
Okay, it hits a foot. Yeah, DeCenzo didn't like that call. Give her 5 yards.
I think these guys maybe don't want it to go to overtime because they want to get home for the Pats.
Yeah, exactly. There's incentive. Oh, wow. Come on, that's a dangerous stick.
hit. Oh, my gosh. Jamie Notarangelo just seems to be always right there.
Yeah. Is that another 5? No. I'm hoping they'd call that.
Let's go, Carly. Why are they sending it this far back? Seriously?
10-yard penalty.
So here, Cohasset has the ball. She's trying to fight for it, but you just can't follow
look at
through
that.
like that. I almost think that was cardable. That was really, Jamie's lucky on that one.
You kind of feel like they need to get a little handle on things right now because I almost feel like it's getting really chippy out there. A lot of pushing. Get a little handle on it. Carly Stern in pursuit on the far side. Tries to hit it out of bounds. Cohasset still has it. Carly takes it away. There you go. A nice sweep.
Jamie's got
right
it.
there by Jamie Notarangelo. Poked away by Cohasset. Goes out of bounds off Cohasset.
Foxborough ball. So Carly Stern's going to bring it in on the side. We got to get it down our end, Lynn.
Yeah, we do.
This is maybe cross fields even.
I was just saying, let's get it over here. You got Michaela Ames right here, wide open on the field.
You just got to watch for the speed of number 4. If you don't, you got to make sure you make that pass. Such that
Getting it right down there where there's all these blue shirts. Blue shirts come away with that. Broken up by Notarangelo. And again, it'll be Cohasset's ball.
Our bench is a little flat, man. You're right. They're not.
Even the crowd, you can hear some of the parents from Cohasset.
Because our parents are over there, we can't hear.
Yeah. Come on, Foxborough, let's go. Let's go. So, yep, good job. Put it down and go. Put it down and go. Here you go.
There you go.
That's where we're going to win.
You know, they're doing a good job. They know that they don't want Soph
Good job
to be
by
down here
Molly
with Soph.
Murphy's on the sideline. She's got it. She's going to try to clear it in. Goes out of bounds. So it's frustrating. We're there. We're so close. We're doing a great job stopping them on the defensive end.
We got to keep it down.
Yeah, we need to make smart passes. We got to be aggressive to get to the ball. Right then, the ball was settled down by Stern. Yep, goes by one. A nice reverse hit. Over to number 7, Soph Lowe. Hits a foot. It'll be Foxborough's ball.
You know, they had to know the dangerous threat that Soph and Lily are.
Oh,
so
yeah, they've shut her right off. You
Their
can see
goal
it.
is to not let it get down there.
Ball goes in. It'll be. Oh, what is that?
Hard. Or somebody's down. Somebody might be hurt.
Good. Okay.
Oh, I think they're yelling.
Yeah,
way
they
to go,
pushed. Yeah,
Megan.
let's see that again. Yeah. No, they were. There was some tangling there. It's getting.
Is it a card?
It's getting chippy. Yeah, she's out.
So either
everyone's cheering for her.
Maggie.
Parents
What was the
cheering
number?
for her.
Who just went out? What was her number?
I'll have to see that again.
Okay.
Wait, did they send someone else back in?
So Megan hits it over to Molly. Oh, Molly hit it. Molly hit
so
it.
she got
off
hurt. Oh, okay.
But she wasn't 5 meters back, so the card is
okay.
on the girl, but the girl got hit, and that's why
okay.
that 5 meter rule exists.
Okay. So I hope she's okay. Looks like she got hit.
In the arm, but I think she did get the card.
Okay.
But that's kind of why the rule exists.
Okay. So kids playing in the end zone there, clearing them out.
So are we up a man right now or not?
No,
That's
I
how
saw
we can
someone
tell.
else come in. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if
Then,
she
so we
got-
didn't get a card.
I don't know if she got. Let's do a quick count on blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Yeah.
So she is out there,
1, 2,
right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I said 10. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ball goes down. Hits a foot. Maybe Foxborough's ball again. Still outside. Why won't they let us get closer?
I know, they
Ball
really
goes
got
up to Curran. Curran tries to sweep it in. Soph's got a stick on
circle.
it. She shoots it into the circle, and we've got a
corner.
corner.
We've got a corner, Clem. We've got a corner. This is the one that we need.
Okay.
We've got way more corners than they have. Their breakaways have been their goals.
Yes, they have been, and our goal has been our corner. So let's see what we got here. Looks like we got Lily Daly. She looks
send
like
it up
she's
to the
going to
top?
send it in. Actually, we're going to go on the other side. This might be the hop over. The old hop over play.
This might be. They're sending Soph back low over to the other side.
Okay, the ball gets stopped. Goes over a give and go right there. Gets back in.
Broken up. We go out of bounds.
Looks like we ran an option on that. Out of bounds,
So
Foxborough ball. Clock is winding down. We got 8 minutes to go in the second half. Foxborough needs to score to tie this thing up. Big, strong
Big hit by Carly.
by Carly Stern, which she does so well. Hits a foot. That'll be Cohasset's ball.
They're going to take their time now, and they're not going to be in any hurry.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Under
You
8
got it.
minutes.
Ball goes over to the sidelines to Cohasset.
Like I said, we knew that they were a very good number 8 seed. This was
absolutely.
going to be a tough game. It was going to be a battle. But we're not giving up yet. We've
Nope,
still got
not at
plenty
all.
of time.
Foxborough gets it over to the sidelines. Here comes Cohasset. They're going to try to get it in. It gets broken up by Meg Curran and tossed away by Michaela Ames. Gets up to the
Jamie
top by
Naranjo's fighting
Naranjo.
it.
Another
Oh,
shot.
Meg sends it out. Nice job.
Nice job by Meg. Come on, Foxborough. You know it's going to take a breakaway by Foxborough as well, I think.
Yep.
With this kind of, here comes Cohasset. Little push right there.
Oh,
Little
call that a
push.
corner.
That was a goal. And she's out? Nope.
They're going to call a corner on that.
And
a card on
that after all the other stuff that we've been seeing.
That's really, really unfortunate. That was not even.
Well,
that
we're going
big
to
of a
stop it.
push.
Let's start. Well, no corner, but a push, and she's out. Which,
That's a 2-minute, most likely. So it looks like someone's going to call a timeout.
okay, so we've got 7 minutes to go. Looks
So
like
Allie V's talking to her. So let's take a look at 7:09. So at 5:09, she'll be able to come back in.
All right, it's going to be a very heated last 7 minutes. For 2 of those minutes, we're going to be down 1. Today, let's thank our camera people. We got Steve Warrius manning a camera on the ground, and also Kristen Warrius. Thank you guys again for volunteering and to be behind the cameras. It's a big game for these girls. Hopefully this will be a win and that we can look back on. But we
Right.
certainly take clips of these games and put them on the film at the end of the season as well.
No, and I think these guys are fighting hard. This is a good team. This is a very good number 8 team. We knew that coming in. The girls just can't give up. They got to keep fighting hard. Not let this card stop them, clear it out, and just get one of their breakaways and do the same thing that they've been doing to them. Cohasset's strategy has been working. They're keeping it out of our offensive end. Controlling it in the middle of the field is basically what they've been doing.
Again, volunteering for cameras, we've got Shannon Egan, who is on the top.
Above us. Yep.
Above us. Is
yes,
she really?
so Shannon Egan,
God
thank you
bless
so much.
Thank you, Shannon Egan, for doing that.
And thank you for the cable coming out on a Patriots game day. And we have Mike Weber and Lucas Weber in the truck directing, and we have Mike Everson on the replay, and Matt Shea running around with his handheld trying to get all the best footage we can get for these girls.
Again, it's a Sunday night. It was a 7 o'clock start, and the Patriots play at 8:20. So for all you guys to volunteer your time to capture this game for our girls, we really appreciate it. The parents really appreciate it. The setup you guys do, the breakup you do, it does not go unnoticed. So thank you again, and for all season long.
And we got it. Thought the Warriors need to get fired up. They need to get fired up.
Yep. You've got 14 seniors out there. Well, now
No.
13 seniors.
Well,
We've
but
got
not
no
out. They're not all out. But
Right,
yeah,
with low
14
outs.
No, maybe 14 aren't on the field.
Yeah, right. 14 seniors on the team
Right.
that don't want this to be their last game.
This is not how they want to go out.
Nope. So Cohasset has a man advantage. We're 1 down with SoFlo out for 2 minutes, so we're on the 5-minute mark. A nice big sweep by Cohasset into the middle. And it goes wide of the net. It was outside the circle, so it does not count.
No. It was outside the circle and no one
Yeah,
tipped
when
it.
that ball is hit outside the circle and it doesn't hit one of their players' sticks, it's not a goal. So here comes Foxborough. Molly Murphy hits a foot. Big wind-up by Cohasset.
Carly Stearns controls it, sends it back.
I would like us to use this
There
side
we
of the
go.
field when you're looking. You've got Lily Daly. If you could just cross it over to her, broken up by Cohasset. And ball goes down to the sidelines to Nota Angelo, broken up by Cohasset. I'm kind of sick of saying that.
I know. Come on, Carly Stearns going to go down. We got Wheels trying to get back. Caroline McGeary is going to step up.
Stops it, takes
nice
it away.
Job. Nice job.
Good job. Will that be a corner? Nice job by Caroline stopping that.
Okay, so
This is the no goal. So she's outside the circle. She winds up, and no blue stick gets on it. Hits the post and goes in, but no goal. Okay, so Cohasset with another corner. The ball comes up top. Again, Foxborough's man down. Oh, Jamie pokes it
breaks it
away.
away.
What a great job. Wow, to be man down on a corner. Let's go. Good job, Caroline. Pulls it out.
Yep.
It'll be Foxborough's ball. Caroline keeps going. She sends it down. Anyone there? Yeah. It goes out of bounds off Cohasset. It'll be Foxborough's ball.
And Jamie Notes got to that ball, but unfortunately the girl did a great job of, even though Jamie broke it up, of still coming back to try to control it. But here we go. We got a breakaway. Jamie sends it over to Lily. We got Lily.
Lily, this is everything Lily has been thinking about her entire career. Shoots,
She gets a stick on it, and is it going to be a corner?
Yes, the corner.
All right, we need a corner.
I'm
That was
feeling
a
this one.
feeling.
I'm
I
feeling
hope
this
so.
one.
I hope so. So Cohasset just had a corner. I missed marking that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like we got SoFlo will be coming in about 10 seconds. Clock is stopped at this
Well, actually, I think
point.
it's only one. It was 7:09, so I think we have 1 second.
Yeah, 1 second. She'll be ready to go.
So she probably has to come in from behind the line here.
Okay, so we've got Kayla Ames hitting it in. You can see DeCenzo is just ready for that ball. She wants it so bad. So with Kayla hitting it in, that means you've got your top two scorers up top, number 10, DeCenzo, and number 2, Lily Daly. So the ball gets hit out, ball gets stopped, a wind-up, a shot, a high hit, dangerous hit.
So not
So-
wants that
so
hit
put-
back. She wants that hit back.
So
You can
put
see it.
4 years of playing field hockey into that.
Yep. Oh,
Big, strong hit.
so
By
got a tip of it. So
Cohasset.
Flo got a tip of it this time.
Broke it
Megan
up.
Kern broke it up.
That'll be third party right there.
I don't get some of those third-party calls. I got to learn on that rule.
I just know because the way he held his hands.
No, I knew it was a call. I
Oh,
just don't
nice
understand
job.
why.
Here comes
it was a call.
McGeary. Number 1 goes by Mizan. Number 1, quick to the net, goes out of bounds. It'll be Foxborough's ball.
No, I think they're calling it Cohasset ball.
But if it went out of bounds down there, isn't that automatic corner? No? Okay.
No,
So it comes up.
I don't know why it's not a corner either. But it looks like they're giving it to Cohasset.
All right. So do
Maybe
or
that's
die
to do.
here. We're coming down to the
I'm not
4
sure
minute mark.
what the rule is there.
Yeah, we got
4:15 left.
all players on the field right now. Okay.
So that'll be Foxborough.
That'll be Foxborough ball. So just then, a little scoring opportunity off corner, and just couldn't get it done. So we've had our chances here. Nice job. Here
Soph
we
gets
go.
it. This is
Soph
what she's
gets
been
it.
wanting.
Yep, tosses it to the side. She knows she's got some legs over there with Molly Murphy, broken up by Cohasset, out of
Foxborough
bounds. It'll be
ball.
Foxborough's ball.
Carly's going to bring it up.
I'll tell you, if this did go into 7v7, it would be
It's
a battle. It'll be a
they're
battle.
both fast. They have the same.
Nice, big, strong hit by
And
Foxborough.
they're claiming that was a dangerous hit. I think.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I think it was. They're calling it a high
Okay,
hit.
here comes the corner that we had. Soph settles it. She just puts everything she owns into that, and just a little bit too high.
I think she was outside the circle too, though. So they would have needed to tip that in too, though.
Yep. I think we had all sticks here. Here we go. Looks like we are going to have discussion on the sidelines here. Oh, it looks like someone got
something.
carded. Who got carded? Us?
No, well, Foxborough's happy with whichever way the call went, and they're bringing the girl back over to the side here. So
What do we think that was? Someone got carded.
I don't know. She was not standing in the middle. I don't think she actually
I
got
like
carded.
to look at the opposite side of this field right now. And if
It's
we could
empty.
just have Meg Curran come over here as well. Guys, listen to us. The ball goes down, broken up by Cohasset. I just don't understand why we don't use. And a quick hit by DeCenzo.
So Molly Murphy's going to send it
gets
in.
it into the middle. Nota Rangelo gets a stick on it and goes out of bounds. What's it going to be? What's it going to be?
Cohasset ball.
You think so?
Yeah, he went like that. He
Okay.
made his clearing sign.
All right. So Foxborough's got some opportunities here. Under 3 minutes to go. Foxborough.
We gotta keep
by
it
a
down
goal.
right here.
Got to
This
keep
is
it going. Quarterfinals. We got a lot of seniors on this team that do not want it to end. We got a lot of senior parents
Aren't you
that
don't
don't
want
want it to end as well.
That's a push.
You know, you're going to see a lot of that. But we've been seeing it the whole game. Hits a foot. That'll be Foxborough's ball. Quick. Here we go. Meg Curran gets it over to Molly Murphy. Molly Murphy winds up, gets it into the middle. Goes out of bounds.
2 minutes and 15 seconds. They're going to take their time. They're not going to rush it.
Nope, they're not. Definitely taking their time. Okay, let's keep it in here, Foxborough. Here we go.
Nice job by
Keep it in,
Jamie
Foxborough.
Rangelo.
Yep.
Molly
Murphy. Tries to get it down to Nota Rangelo.
Rangelo's going to try to cross it.
This is when you just want to have everyone up. You know, it's almost like pulling the goalie. Just get everyone up. Hits a foot. We're going to get a corner.
Oh, we're going to get a corner. Good job. So we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 corners to their 4.
8 corners. And let's talk to us about the first corner, Karen.
The first corner we scored on. So, you know, I think we do that play.
Okay, let's do that again. So we got
I'm not a
Michaela
coach.
Ames, which
All
means
right.
you've got your 2 top scorers. Again, Lily Daly, number 2. It gets pulled up. DeCenzo.
Oh, just a little bit.
Here comes DeCenzo. She winds up. She shoots. She scores! And Foxborough scores to tie it up on a corner!
Oh, my God. The
excitement.
The excitement. Look at this, Lynn. They just didn't want to go down that way. This is wonderful.
Oh, my God. Do not take my blood pressure right now.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
Foxborough with 1:17 left in
Lynn,
the game.
and I have to say,
ties
I
it
thought this
up.
corner was over. I thought they'd
my
broken it up, and
God.
Soph and the girls did not give up.
You know, so here comes out into Soph. So settles it.
She sends it over to Lily,
pass it back,
but she
doesn't
just
get
misses enough
it.
on it, right? And that's what we've seen from Cohasset all night. They jump that little pass, but Soph stays with it, gets it back.
She gets tripped too right there. So he was going to call a corner. He had his hand up to call a corner because of that trip on DeCenzo. Okay, so Foxborough, we are jacked right now.
1 minute and 17 seconds, Lynn. They just got us play defensive at least at this point.
Yep, exactly. Settle it. Toss it up there. Let's go Foxborough. We've got some momentum here for the white shirts. Ball goes up. Ducked away
nice
by
job
Murphy.
by Murphy.
Here comes Murphy. And a lot of pushing over there. You got to call that. I'm surprised.
I don't know who they.
Yeah,
It's a
Allie sees the
50-50.
pushing.
When they're, I don't know how they make that call sometimes, because sometimes it looks
I don't
like.
think any of them are going to want to call anything right now. They're just going to let the ball
Oh, it hit a blue
play out.
foot. It hit a blue
So
foot.
45 seconds to go. Foxborough's got the ball and the momentum, I must say.
There we go. Get it,
interesting
sneak
to
it
see.
through. Jamie Notes. Oh, broken up.
Yep.
Broken up. No.
It'll be
I think it
interesting.
hit. I think it hit
Should we
somebody
go?
for Cohasset. I mean,
Okay.
hit one of us so Cohasset has the ball.
So it'll be interesting to see on the 7v7 who we're going to put out there. Because I have to tell you, defensively, Kristen Whalen has had a great game. Caroline McGeary's had a great game. It could be either of them.
It could be.
And then we're going to have Perangelo in.
Cohasset is still.
They're stunned right now. They're not happy. Big hit by Cohasset. It's going to get settled. No, McGeary's going to let it get out of bounds. All right, so it looks like we're coming to the 8-7-6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Foxborough will go into overtime for a second time in playoffs, Karen.
First off, let's talk about the last 3 years, Lynn. 2016.
Look at Foxborough. Foxborough is pumped. They look like they just won because they know they've got a second chance right here. We scored earlier in the game on a corner, and we tied it up at the end of the game on a corner. So this is good stuff. So I think Foxborough's got some momentum.
I think it is 10 minutes, yes. So I think what you're going to see here is they're going to need to rest their legs for a second while their little break before the overtime. But let's talk about it, Lynn. 2016, what was our run? We started out in 2016. We beat a team handily, had a somewhat close game with Holliston, went to overtime with Cohasset, went to Falmouth and won. But that overtime game in Cohasset was probably one of the toughest fought games I've seen. Then now, fast forward last season, first game of the playoffs, we had to go to overtime with Martha's Vineyard. Next game, Dover-Sherborne, overtime again. We won in overtime. Then unfortunately, Dennis Yarmouth was able to score with 1 minute left in the game and beat us 1-0.
Right. Let's take a look at this beautiful goal. Go ahead, Caroline.
So Kayla sends it in. It's going to go to Soph, and Soph's going to send it over to Lily, but she just misses a little bit of her pass, like doesn't get as much on it as she thought, and Cohasset kind of is able to break it up. So Soph doesn't give up, though. She comes back to it and sends it in and just keeps her position. She's fighting for position.
Gets tripped, but keeps going. And it's
sends
in.
it to the opposite corner.
And it's such a great thing if you watch Michaela Ames. Just watch that go by her. It's so cool. What a great job by Foxborough. So Foxborough, 2-2, going into overtime again.
Now, was that because they were also all hugging somebody else, not just Soph Lowe? I mean, Soph DeCenzo.
Really?
I'm wondering if somebody else tipped that. Did you see who brought it out?
I did not see that. I didn't get to see who brought that out.
Because all of a sudden I was looking on that replay, and it looks like they all crowded around somebody other than.
I don't know. I think that was one of those love the one you with.
Yeah, love the one. Because I'm like, did
I was
somebody else
hugging you.
tip it?
I didn't score.
I'm like, I thought Soph had put that in. But the way they were hugging somebody else, I'm like, oh, did somebody else tip it?
All right, so Foxborough, again, little momentum shift here to be able to score on Cohasset like that. Cohasset is probably not too happy right now. They don't want
We have the momentum.
history
You don't
to
want to be the
happen
one who
again to
doesn't
them.
have
Right.
momentum going into overtime for sure. And then, like I think the last time we went to overtime, I think Emma scored the tying game in 2016 early in the second half.
Yep.
So the entire second half was played tied.
Yep.
It wasn't like a momentum leading into the overtime. This feels a little different.
Yep, I agree.
And looks like we're sharing on the sideline some of our wounds. These girls are tough, Lynn. I tell you, I have some pictures ready for the banquet where I've been. Everybody who gets hurt, I've been taking a picture of their bruises, their stitches, their.
Yeah, we've had a couple stitches this year.
So these girls are tough.
So we'll have to keep an eye on who's going to come out for us.
So in overtime, let's just talk about
overtime.
overtime real quick, Lynn.
Okay.
So
It'll go
it's
10 minutes.
77,
Yep.
but that's 6 plus the goal.
Right.
Okay. So we've seen Foxborough do a little bit different, depends on who the opponent is. We've seen a little mix up in who she puts out there. Sometimes maybe wondering about the physicality. That might change your mind a little bit.
The speed
They're
as
very
well.
fast, so I think she's going to have to have.
You're going to see Meg Curran. You're going to see Sophia DeCenzo. You're going to see Lily Daly.
Yes.
I would think you might. What do you think?
I
Carly Stern, a Michaela?
Carly and Kayla, either one. I think
Yep.
Carly has the. They're both very aggressive and are willing to give it right back. So I think that you could see either way.
Yeah.
And Kayla's having a great game. Carly's having a great game. I'm not sure.
In defensively, it could go McGeary, it could go
Or
Whalen.
Whalen. Last time against Falmouth, we saw McGeary in there. She
Yep.
didn't see much action back there.
She did not. She saw
luckily,
it once. She did break up a play and just tossed it over
But
the
just
sideline.
no offense, we really don't want her to see any
Right,
action. We'd love it if
exactly.
whoever's back there saw nothing.
It'll be interesting to see off of the who gets the ball.
Is it a flip? It's probably a coin
I
toss.
would think it would
imagine.
be a coin toss at this point.
And if I'm Boderia, I don't think it's a Belichick move where you give them the ball. I think you take the ball.
I think you take the ball. Take the ball and do your job. So Foxborough right now, I hate to bring this up, but I think if it goes our way, this would be Coach Boderi's 200th win. So
It would. So, these girls know that, and they want it so bad for her and for them, not only for themselves, but for her.
Yep.
The nerves, Lynn.
I
Oh my
know.
God. They're seniors.
Nerves
They've been here before,
yeah.
so I will say that. But
they've won in overtime. That's what they know, is winning in overtime. They know what needs to be done. They know it's not going to be one of those things like, oh, so look, we could see who we have out there.
so the 4 captains, it looks like she's going with the 4 captains. So we have Molly Murphy, Megan Curran, Soph DeCenzo, Lily Daly, and then it looks like she has Jamie Notarangelo.
Jamie, where is my little Jamie? Okay, Jamie
Number
number 18.
And it looks like Caroline McGeary.
5, 6.
And Carly Stern. So that looks like 7.
So it might not be all captains.
Yeah,
so.
maybe their captains are talking and they
Yeah.
may not all go out.
Yeah.
Because that looks like that's too many.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see who we have. We have Carangelo right now, and then you thought you saw Jamie Notarangelo right
Yeah,
there?
Jamie Notarangelo's out there with
Yep.
with the goalie, with Caroline McGeary and Carly Stern. So I think those are definitely there. And then I'm not sure if they're. Because I always thought it was 7 plus a goalie, but then I was surprised in
then it
Falmouth
would
when
be
it was 6
8v8.
was. Yeah, but I just always thought it was like the 7v7 meant the number of players, not goalie.
Yep.
So. Oh, it's Molly. Daly is no, they're all out.
So who is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like we've got DeCenzo. Who else do we have?
We got to get somebody off. We have too many.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We have too many. Oh, Molly's coming off.
Molly's coming off.
Okay. Whoa. We don't want to
So
start
we've
off with
got Lily Daly.
Okay. But we saw a substitution in Falmouth, so don't be surprised.
So tell me, we have Lily Daly, Carly Stern, Sophia DeCenzo, Caroline McGeary,
Jamie Notarangelo, and Julia Carangelo in goal.
So playing D will be
Julia
number 11.
Carangelo has got to like the momentum. She's had some great saves today. She's playing her heart out, the senior goalie. She's had a great season. So this is going to be we get the ball. We must have won the toss.
Okay, Foxborough. Crisp passes. You got to see that stick-to-stick stuff that we were seeing so much through the year.
I'd avoid going the way of number 1. That's what I would do.
There's the give and go right there. Hits a foot. It'll be Foxborough's ball. It's a good way to start.
Okay, so Carly Stern.
Let's get in the circle. Let's get a corner. Let's get a corner for a win and go home. I got a Pats game to watch too. Carly Stern smacks it down. Nice reverse right there. Lily Daly has it. She's looking to do a reverse. She gets it over to the side. Notarangelo gets the ball in. Here goes Lily Daly. Oh, Jesus!
So close.
Lily Daly had
So
it.
close.
And Soph DeCenzo tried to poke it in.
Oh, that was close, though. Get fired up on the sideline, girls.
That's going to get them unnerved right now.
That was
gotta
close.
Get Cohasset unnerved.
All right, we got to don't let it get through. Don't let it get through.
Yep.
Oh, Megan. Oh, Carly Stern's able to break it up.
Yeah, you almost want to kick it if it's going by you. Get a foot on it. So here comes Cohasset.
Oh, and Jamie
Broken up by
Notarangelo.
Jamie Notarangelo. Hits a foot. We keep going. Here comes Jamie Notarangelo. She's got Soph DeCenzo, who's going to just stay the
Oh,
course.
she just didn't quite
put
get enough on it.
Yep, that hits Cohasset's stick. That should be Foxborough's. Nope, I guess not. Nice big hit. Somebody
Meg,
settles
Meg
by
settle
Meg. Meg gets it right over to Stern. Stern gets a stick on it. Hits Stern's foot. They call it.
Get back, girls. Everybody get back. So I don't know if number 1's actually out there.
Oh, nice job. Broken up by Notarangelo. Still broken up by Notarangelo. Good job by DeCenzo trying to get it down to Notes. All right, come on. Hits a foot. Hits a foot. And hit a foot 3 times. So it's going to be, looks like it's going to be Carly Stern taking it.
I don't know if you pass it over to Meg there because remember that girl, they're ready to jump these.
Right. Lily Daly's got it. Tries to poke it around. Oh, goes out of bounds off Cohasset. There'll be Foxborough's ball. So again, the winner of this game will travel to Taunton on Tuesday the 6th
Neutral grounds
to
for the
play
semifinal,
Carver.
which I don't think we
they
had
said that's
that
the first
before.
time. Ball goes down to Notarangelo. She gets it into DeCenzo. DeCenzo's getting pushed a little bit. Notarangelo gets it, pulls it away. Here comes Notarangelo. That speed, yep. That looks like they was going to call it right there. Here's a ball. Oh my gosh!
God,
What
Lily's
a great
so
cross!
close.
What
Lily's
a great
so
cross
close.
by Notarangelo to,
Can we get
to
a replay
Lily.
on that one?
Wow, that was
We'll have
just
to cue
beautiful.
that one up in a
just
minute.
beautiful.
Okay, so Jamie Notarangelo gets it away. She's got the speed. She's going to come up. She's going to make the cross. She gets it over.
DeCenzo tries to get
it.
on
Oh,
it.
and Lily just
And Lily
misses
just
it.
missed
Oh,
it.
they got a breakaway. Megan's trying to stop it. She's trying to get a stick on it.
Yeah, it's going to be their ball, so that's fine.
It's okay. She did
Give
a
us
little
time,
pushing,
give us
trying to just get her stick on
And look
it.
at Cohasset's waiting, which is nice. So the ball goes in, broken up by Foxborough. Foxborough's ball. You know, Foxborough looks like they took on this overtime like they've been here before. Like they've been working on this. Here comes Cohasset.
Jamie, go to that ball. Come on. Oh,
Nice
Charlie
job,
breaks it.
broken up.
Oh my
up by
God! I
Cohasset.
don't know what that call was.
I think because it hit her. It went up her stick and hit her.
But she hit the stick with her stick, and she
So
almost
you
hit
gotta
herself.
watch the big strong kick by Cohasset. Nice job, broken up by Foxborough. If DeCenzo could get to that, she could poke it away. You're gonna see a nice reverse hit. Let it go out of bounds. Nice job by Foxborough. Nice job by Foxborough, knowing where the net is, knowing that ball's going out of bounds. Let it go.
Boy, I know. I don't know how these girls do it, Lynn. I'm sweating. My palms are sweating, and I'm a parent. I'm not the player on the field.
I know.
So it's a.
Oh,
hit her foot. Hit her foot. Come on.
Thank
There you go.
Oh my God! If they didn't call that, I would have jumped down, ran the track.
Did you
and
see
here
her
comes
not like that
Foxborough.
call? How do you not like the call when it hits your foot?
A nice job. Notarangelo will get to that. Nice job by their defender.
Carly
good
gets
job
it.
by Carly Stern. Coming up on it is Meg Curran. She gets it through Cohasset.
Get back, girls. Get back,
Okay, it looks like it's going to be McGeary against Cohasset right now. Oh, McGeary
my
breaks
God,
it
McGeary
up. What a
breaks
great
it up.
play
What
by
a play.
McGeary. And that's a miss hit, and you got to call that. That's a miss hit.
Oh my God!
She
How do they
swung
not
at it
call
and
that?
missed it. How do you
How
call
do they
that?
not call that?
You can't swing at
First
a
off, how
ball
about McGeary
and
breaking
miss
that
it.
up, though?
She did, and McGeary's targeting him like, and I don't blame her. That girl swung at it and missed it and almost hit Caroline. When you swing and miss, and another player is near you, so here she comes.
That was a really bad call.
Here comes McGeary.
McGeary breaks it up, though. Look at
breaks
her.
it up. It hits McGeary. They keep it going. And then she misses it
And it
hits
actually hits
McGeary's
McGeary's
foot.
foot.
Why would you call that a corner? Shame on you. Okay, Foxborough, we've got our flyer in number 18, Jamie Notarangelo. The ball goes up and it's broken up by Jamie Notarangelo. Are you kidding me? Great job by Jamie. And she pulls it away. For what? Are you
I
kidding
don't know.
me?
Did it hit a foot? I don't know what this.
I don't know.
I'm not liking this ref's call. But you know what? Melissa's not going crazy, so maybe it was a call.
Allie V is. Okay. Here comes Cohasset. They've got the ball outside at the top of the circle. You just got to watch for the big wind-up, and it gets broken up by Carly.
Corner
And a
again.
corner, because it's inside the circle.
It hit Carly's foot, I believe.
Yep, it did. Inside the circle. So at this point, do you look for a substitution? I see a couple of our girls are winded right now, but I think they are too. So do you go with, okay, gets a little miscommunication there, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Foxboro's ball. It looks like a dangerous hit.
Let's go, girls.
So just under 4
I
minutes
felt like
to
we
go.
had the momentum, but these two corners is making me a little
You know
nervous.
what? And the thing is, shame on them. That corner was a terrible call. Looks like a timeout.
Oh, too many balls on the field.
Well, we have increase our chances of scoring.
Yeah, we just want to have a better chance of getting a score.
Okay, here comes Meg Curran looking to clear it out. A good job by Meg Curran.
Nice job,
Pulls
Megan.
it away. Cohasset's playing strong. They don't want it out of here. They're trying to keep it in. Meg gets a stick on it. Hits Cohasset's foot. Quick, quick, quick. Let's go, Foxborough. Good job. A nice quick hit down the sidelines. Goes out of bounds. But at least it looks like it'll be about the 45-yard line. So it's a do or die here for Foxborough. 2-2. Just about 3 minutes to go in the
Oh, they did
first
do a
overtime.
substitution. Number 9 is in. Number 9, Molly Murphy is in
Molly
for Lily
Murphy's
Daly.
in. Here comes Cohasset. A big, strong hit. Hits the post and redirects. And here comes Jamie Notarangelo.
Oh,
Number 7 gets by
Number 7 gets by her, you're right.
Good job, broken up by Carly Stern. Goes out of bounds. And that'll be
I think it's Cohasset ball because
Cohasset's
Carly
ball
tipped it out.
coming out. So both teams are just showing how badly they want it right now.
And also how tired they are. Poor things are so
But luckily
winded.
they're all tired.
No, exactly.
Big hit by Cohasset. It goes out of bounds. So it'll be Foxboro's ball.
Lily's coming back in.
Lily's coming
so it must
back
have just
in.
been to get her a quick breath.
All right, good job. Oh, jeepers. Oh. You hate to see that. You really want to clear it out, but, you know, it's bouncing.
I think
trying to
they
get
were
a stick
worried.
on it. Yep.
I think there's a little...
So number 8 for Cohasset, looking to hit it in. Just at the 2-minute mark here. Gets stopped. Nice job. Up to DeCenzo. She's got number 8 right there, which she didn't see. Good job by Foxborough. Yep, that's 2 people right there. Yep. Good job, and they called it. Yep, number 1 is in the game.
Yep.
Okay, Carly Stern. Look at you got Meg Curran on the opposite side that would throw everyone off, including me. So the ball stays in
Jamie's
bounds.
Lily's going
Lily's
for
trying
it.
to keep it in. She does. She keeps it in. She clears it with a nice little foot pass over to Notarangelo and a little push there, and we're not going to call that.
I don't know about that. But I didn't really see, like, it probably looked like they kind of both went down, so maybe we're just going to give it a no call versus...
Come on, Karen. Who's too
I know, I'm just trying to understand it.
Okay,
trying to
good job
understand how
by,
they make these
by
decisions.
Carly
Carly
Stern.
breaks
Carly
it up.
Stern.
She's send it
She's going to
over.
send it in. It's a big high stick in the air. Daly has it. Daly shoots. DeCenzo has it. DeCenzo's going to shoot.
We got a corner.
We got a corner.
Oh my God! I
this
thought
could
that
be
was
the game
going.
of
I wasn't
corners.
speaking because I was holding my breath, Lynn. I was
This could be
holding
the game
my
of
breath.
corners, right? Like we start
So
off with a
Cohasset,
corner.
by the way, I was not breaking them into the second.
Okay,
Sorry,
that's
Lynn. I
okay.
did such a bad job
That's
with this.
all right. That's
So we had a corner. Now they had a corner.
Okay.
They
is
had
our
two
first-
corners.
This is our first corner in
And they
OT.
had 2 corners in
This is our
overtime.
first OT.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like we got Lily Daly. Looks like she's going to go to the top to DeCenzo. DeCenzo has to get, a little miss hit right there. Gets it over to DeCenzo. DeCenzo shoots! Doesn't go in! Goes out of bounds. Oh, it'll be Foxboro's ball. Foxboro's coming out.
Okay, Megan Curran or Carly Stern won. Okay.
Oh, what a great job by Foxborough.
So Carly sends it right over to Soph.
So settles it. Gets it
sends
in
it
there.
in.
Can't get anything
Oh,
on
and
it.
hit off of the
nice job.
Cohasset stick. Good call by the ref.
Coming back here.
Oh, I don't think they had the 5-meter.
So
Oh, timeout. Oh, no, that was the end of the half. Oh,
End
that
of
was
the half.
over
Oh my
overtime.
gosh, how time flies when you're having a
We
blast,
haven't really
huh?
seen...
So first overtime, Foxborough holds Cohasset, and Cohasset holds Foxborough. We got 2-2
going to
going into
second.
the second. So after 10 minutes goes by, if we don't have a score on another score on the board, this will go into what they call the 1v1s rather than the strokes. We used to do strokes, and
Right
now it's
away?
more 1 versus 1. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I don't know about you, but all our families are just as invested in this team as we are. I've got so many texts coming in asking me the score, what's the how's the game going, and you just are so excited watching the game. You don't have time to stop and text somebody because you don't want to miss some of the action.
Oh, good. My husband, I'm reading text now. He has been keeping the rest of the family up to date on things. My poor mom is probably saying the rosary again.
Oh my God!
Well,
my family's down in Texas, so they're not quite watching all this. But and some of our Drew's family's up here. So, but I tell you, I think we do have quite a few fans over there. We may not have as many as we would have had if it was in Foxborough. But the Pats game probably didn't help
right
either.
now isn't helping.
But we got some good fans out there. I'm looking at the stands. I'm looking down here on the track.
Yep, I see a lot of parents
here on the track. So thank you so much for all of you who came out. I know it's a Pats game. I know it's a chilly night, and we're not quite in Foxborough, but thank you. Thank you for coming out and supporting these girls. They put a lot of time into this sport. They have practice every day. They're trying to do their schoolwork. They're trying to get their college applications in.
And traveling.
And doing all the other stuff that they do for the school. So,
when we read the seniors' bios, how these kids are so connected to so many other things other than their sports. A lot of these kids are 2- and 3-sport athletes, and they're involved in DECA, Best Buddies, Language National Honor Society, Art National Honor Societies, and Academic National Honor Society. They're involved in all other kind of community volunteering clubs.
It's great. It's and I think that this group of girls are, they've seen overtime before. They're trying to stay poised, but the one thing they usually have to their advantage is their speed, and Cohasset definitely is hanging in with the speed.
They're matching them.
So it's definitely a little bit tougher than what they're used to seeing on the overtime.
Right. Foxborough, in like Cohasset, they're taking advantage of this timeout, getting some water, catching their breath. And I think it's just really going to come down to who makes the first mistake, unfortunately.
I know. And, they've all I don't even say a mistake. It's just like it's a one-on-one battle.
Right.
And sometimes it's going Cohasset's way, sometimes it goes our way.
Right.
And, of course, every single one of these seniors, whoever has that last one not go their way, whether it be for Cohasset or players, not just seniors, whether it be for Cohasset or for Foxborough, it's always hard to be the last one who maybe didn't win that one-on-one battle.
Absolutely. I mean, at the end of this game, we're all going to be like so incredibly
great
proud
team
of these
effort.
kids.
Great
4
team
years, going to the tournament every year, winning the South Sectionals.
This was the best record Melissa's had, I believe. I mean, even the team that won the sectional championship 2 years ago, I believe, had 2 losses.
Right.
We've only had 1.
Right.
So
it speaks volumes for our defense, for our middies.
For our coaching staff.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the coaching staff. Again, Melissa's 17th year coaching, her 17th year in the tournament. We've got Allie V, has been an assistant coach with Bo Derry, played for her in high school, played at Worcester State. And we've got Sue Daly, who couldn't be here with us today. She's had to run the New York Marathon today.
That's right.
And did a great job, so we're very proud of Sue. The girls love having her on the sideline. And then Kristen Fichera, who is actually a Mansfield, not a native, she's a native of Canton, but a Mansfield resident.
Yes.
So here we go. And Cohasset will get the ball in the second OT. Let the game begin. So Cohasset flips it up, hits a foot. They're going to let it go.
Oh, not going to let it go?
Nope, not going to let it go. Too bad, because Lily had a breakaway.
I know. That's too bad.
So Cohasset will have the ball just around the 50-yard line. Tries to do a lift pass. It gets set up by Stern. Stern looking to get it up to Notarangelo. Gets it up to Notarangelo. Notarangelo turns. She is able to get it. Tries to get it through the stick.
She thought she was going to get through the. Meg Curran.
With a
stop it.
Big step. Here comes Lily Daly. If she can just get it by her. And we've got Notarangelo
up.
Trying to keep it in. Notarangelo does such a great job keeping her stick down.
And keeping her foot off of the ball. Did you see some of the footwork she does?
But even the way she runs towards someone, her stick is constantly gliding on the ground. So number 3, Carly Stern, the senior, tries to push it in and hits number 7's foot. Let's go. Let's keep
Jamie Notarangelo has an older sister who played for Bo Derry as well, so she's been watching this game for a long time.
Oh, nice ball.
Nice
the ball
ball
goes
by
in, and Daly gets a stick on it, but couldn't settle it.
So close. Megan sent it in. Sent it in. Lily Daly got a stick, but just not quite enough to be able to control it, so it goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Cohasset ball.
Okay, Foxborough, do everything you can to keep it in this end, because my blood pressure goes down when it is. Okay, so the ball gets past a couple people. That's right, Meg Curran's got it. Meg Curran's got it. Meg
Oh, my
Curran
God, what
hits her pocket. Hey, we got 2 down. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, because we've got a little man advantage right now. We got Carly Stern just snaking it up the sideline. She gets it into Notarantolo.
That was a beautiful pass by Carly.
But look who has it. You got DeCenzo. She passes it. Oh, she can't get it there.
Jamie's
That was actually a shot on net. Nice job by Foxborough.
Hit a foot, though. Hit a foot. Hit a foot.
Yep.
Hit Jamie's
it's okay.
foot.
Big, strong.
No, they're going to bring it back. They're going to bring it back.
This is the thing with Cohasset, what they're so used to doing, is hitting it to the midfield, but no one's there.
Right, when it's 7v7.
7v7.
Right, so it's a little different.
So that hits a Foxborough foot.
Barely. Jamie gets out of the way so often, she just couldn't quite get out of the way of that one.
So she's
Well
a
played by Cohasset.
Irish step dancer right there. Dancing around, trying not to have that ball hit her feet. Nice strong hit by Cohasset. Carly settles it, goes by
nice
one Cohasset
job.
player. That's the way to go. And she's got another one coming up on her.
Oh, that's going to be a push on.
Oh, no.
I thought that was going to be a push on Carly.
Oh my gosh, I
We'll
won't
take
complain.
it. No,
So
no
big
way.
strong, oh my gosh! A nice strong hit by Carly Stearns. And looks like DeCenzo put a stick
we
on it
gotta-
to redirect or to try to settle. It goes out of bounds.
You know, we're so close. If we can just get those send-ins to be a little more in front of the cage, they won't go out of bounds by accident.
So Cohasset. Oh my gosh, boy! Oh boy!
Oh, where did that hit her?
Big
then?
strong hit. It looks like she was able to.
She's shaking
duck.
it off. She's not acting like it's
It
a
looks
big
like
deal.
she ducked. It might have grazed her. We call that a grazing. So, all right. So Meg Curran has it. See what Meg does. Meg gets it over to DeCenzo. DeCenzo can go right around this girl. Oh, the girl picked her pocket.
They got some good stick skills. They do.
They do. They really
So
do.
Carly's coming over. Oh, Carly
good
breaks
job,
it up.
Carly's-
Nice job,
Carly does a good job. Carly's got it again.
Oh,
Come on.
I thought that was a good call. Come on. Good play.
Yep. Here comes number 8 for Cohasset.
Carly, get back.
Coming in.
Oh,
having all
broken
the
up.
room.
Oh, my God.
And it gets out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be a corner. Looks like it got
Julia, I
deflected
think Julia
by
deflected it.
McGeary. But that's okay.
Oh, McGeary, yep.
Rather get it deflected out of bounds than to go towards a goal. Oh, no. Bodieri doesn't like that call at all. Bodieri does not like that call at all.
So
Caroline McGeary is actually talking to him, wanting to know why that was, because she doesn't get it. Oh, well.
So
okay.
on the replay, I think it does hit one of us, but I don't know if Bodieri thought it hit one of us.
Or if
Jamie
it was
Notes
just-
flies out. Oh, she gets just
Nice
Megan
job
gets
by
stuck on
Megan
it.
Curran. Here we go, Foxborough. Clear it out of here. Ball goes up. Stearns, can she get a stick on it? She'll get a stick on it. She keeps
she
it in
is. She's able to
bounds.
get in.
Boy, she's got a nice open field right there.
She's got Molly over. There, she's got Molly.
She's got Molly over. The goalie did a nice job coming
Push,
up, though. I got to
push,
tell
push.
you. Did you see their goalie? She
To
came
come
up.
cover and cover
and
Molly.
she got on Molly. She did. She got on Molly. DeCenzo's got the ball. She's going to do a reverse hit. She tries to get it in.
Corner.
It's a corner.
Is she okay?
DeCenzo's slow to get up. She's up. She's
Oh my God!
up.
I have not been keeping track of the corners, Lynn.
She's up.
So we
I
had.
don't
They
think
just had a
that's-
corner.
That won't be why I fire you. Okay. So what a great job by DeCenzo. My goodness. You know, the last time that we went into double overtime and they scored, she had just told one of her teammates, let's just get this over with. And, and she scored. So let's see what we can do right now. The ball goes in, gets broken up.
Megan breaks it up
Meg
again.
Curran has it, does a reverse hit, gets it down to Murphy, broken up by Cohasset.
Oh, Megan's able to save it, send it back in.
Sends it back in, gets to DeCenzo. DeCenzo gets around a defender. Who's there? Who's there? Yep, another push. We got Foxborough's ball.
So it's a quick
DeCenzo.
start.
She gets it in. Murphy's got a stick on it. Okay, Carly Stern.
Oh, Carly.
In
Come
pursuit.
on, get back, Carly. Get back. Carly is gassed.
Yeah, she is gas. Okay, here comes McGeary. McGeary's gonna play it smart, stays on it, makes her make the mistake. What a great job. Look how they use the opposite field. Yep. No goal, outside the circle. Looks like we gotta get a substitution in
I
there.
think we got, she's coming. No, Molly. They just substituted in Molly for Lily. But,
Okay. Can we call a timeout?
Timeout.
Fantastic. What a great time for a timeout. Because I am looking at some of our girls aghast.
Oh, sorry about that. Can you hear us? We just were
Okay.
talking about something.
On the last one,
McGeary
just makes her
plays-
make the mistake, makes her pass off to the opposite side. Ball comes down, and it's hit outside the circle. No one got
Good
a
job,
stick on
Julia.
it.
Good job,
Good job
Julia.
by Julia. Yep.
And the girls are absolutely gassed. They're playing their hearts out. There's 4 minutes left in the second overtime. Nobody wants to go to shootouts.
No one wants to go to shootouts.
I don't even know how many they do. Do you? I
think it's
believe
five.
it's a 5.
I think you pick up 5. and they're
then-
one-on-one skills. And I think that they start at the 10-yard line.
Oh, they don't do strokes?
No, they don't do strokes. It's 1v1. It's one player against the goalie.
So I don't know what they do for that than who you put in. That's different.
Well, I think you got the kids with the stick skills. I think that you're going to put DeCenzo.
Yep.
I think you're going to put Lily Daly. I think you're going to put I don't know Angela.
Oh, definitely Notre Angelo. Definitely Notre
She's
Angelo. You
up
got to
there.
put the goal scorers in. You know, like you're not going to put a Meg Curran. You're not going to put. You're going to put maybe Molly Murphy. Who scored your goals this year? You know,
Right.
let them do what they've been doing all season. But Jamie Notre Angelo, Soph, and Lily are no-brainers.
Right.
And then I think you go with maybe
They said-
Molly Murphy and Soph Lowe.
They said Corangelo does really well on those
Does
1v1s. Yeah, smart kid, smart player.
I just don't think, as well as you do on them, I don't think you want to have to show that you're good at them.
Exactly. Absolutely not.
And for her
Absolutely
parents'
not.
sake, I don't know. Jen Corangelo, Julia's mother, told me that if it had gone into penalty, whatever they're called, strokes, one-on-ones, whatever those are called, she said, I'm sitting in the car. Tell me how it goes.
I don't blame her. Oh my gosh. Okay, here
So
we go.
Megan Curran has the ball.
We got 4 minutes to go in the second OT versus Cohasset. So Meg Curran has the ball. Looks like she's going to do a running start. She's got the ball. She's gets it over to the sideline. It hits number 1 stick, but we're going to keep it in play. DeCenzo wants it. She's asking for it to be sent, but she's got a couple people on her. DeCenzo's really aggressive to the ball right now.
Yep. She's able to save that from going out of bounds.
Yep.
She must have stepped out of bounds. I couldn't see. So as much as we have a good vantage point up here, we do have some beams that get in the way a little bit.
So a little bit of a lift pass by Cohasset. It looks like it's going to stay in
Carly's
bounds.
trying to get to
Carly's
it.
got it. Carly's got it. You know, she's got some support right there with Meg Curran, and it's going to stay. It's going to be white ball. Number 1 doesn't like that call.
I kind of agree with number 1. I think that might have been.
Whose team are you on?
I just think we might.
Here
I
it
mean, to be
comes up
honest,
the sideline. Lily Daly's in pursuit, and she makes it. You know what? Great hustle by Lily Daly. She came opposite field, made that girl hit it out of bounds.
That's right. And that's a good move by Cohasset. Play it safe. Don't let us intercept the pass and have that momentum. So Megan Curran's going to be back a little defensive. See what Carly does. Try to cross it over. If she can find a little path.
Yeah, there she goes. Winds up, hits it. Oh, Lily Daly right there. Oh, what a pass. What a great.
So it's going to be, is it Cohasset? Did they hit it? They must have tipped it because they're giving white ball.
Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous. That was gorgeous.
Okay, so Carly comes up, patient. She has such patience. Good job, Carly. Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's exactly what happened. Number 8 on Cohasset just got a piece of it, just enough.
Oh shoot, a little bit too much on that. Goes out of bounds. Maybe Cohasset's ball coming out. Coming up to 2 minutes, Karen. 2 minutes.
I just don't even. We're playing well right now, though. I do like it. I like the way we're playing right now.
All right,
But it's
Cohasset's
moving
ball.
up the ball. Now that Cohasset's getting control a little bit here.
In OT, I think that we really kind of owned it in OT as far as having some offensive opportunities.
No, I think it's been more our ball than their ball, but it hits
Hits
number
a
1's foot.
Hits a foot. All right, we scored with like less than a minute and a half to put us into overtime, so
maybe
plenty of
it's
time.
good.
Plenty of time. That's Meg Curran. Nice solid
Lily
game
Daly
today.
settles it.
Lily Daly It gets
Soph
caught
gets a
up by
piece of it.
Oh, nice try by
We're going
Soph.
to call that
Yeah, it's going to be Foxboro's
push.
ball.
Okay, let's go.
Cohasset parents are not happy with that call. Sophia gets pushed. It's going to be corner. No, outside the
It's
circle.
outside the circle.
Outside the circle. Sophia has tasted the turf a couple times tonight.
Is she okay?
Yeah.
All right,
You
so
know
Meg
Soph.
Curran's going to be sending it in. You got Carly back.
Over to Meg Curran. Meg Curran gets the ball in there. Redirected by...
Oh, my
gosh!
God,
A corner!
because she kicked it out.
Wow,
The girl kicked
what
it
a
out.
great job by Notarangelo right there. Tries to get a stick on it. Okay, come
Let's
on,
go, White.
Foxborough.
All right.
We've got 40 seconds to go on the clock here. Double overtime. Foxborough in a corner. We got Lily Daly.
She's going to send it up to the top. She's got Carly.
You
She's
got that big,
Soph.
strong stick from Carly. She gets it over to Daly. This is Daly's ball. Daly shoots! And it's saved. Looks like it was too high, so it'll be coming out.
I liked that.
Wow,
I like that.
nice
They should be
job.
able to lift it near the cage. I think within so many yards of the cage, that's kind of on you if you're too, too close.
Here we go.
Meg Curran's going to try to break it up.
And it is winding down to the final seconds of the second OT. And unfortunately, it looks like this team is going to go into the third OT, which will be strokes.
God.
Not strokes,
Not strokes.
1v1.
I don't know what they're called. 1v1s?
Yeah, 1v1. So hopefully they get...
Oh, my God.
They're
Julia
only giving them
Crangelo
a
must feel
2-minute
like-
break right now. A 2-minute break. All right, well, Foxborough
By
has
the
practiced
Patriots,
these things.
it's 40 minutes into the Patriots game. Huh? I haven't even been looking.
So Foxborough has 2 minutes to kind of regain a little bit of their breath right now. We have been practicing these 1v1s, which have been taken over the strokes. You're going to see your top goal scorers and your best stick handlers do this. Carangelo has been practicing them, and from what I heard from Coach, she does a great job. She's very smart to keep an eye on where the ball is and doesn't get pulled
So
out.
I thought it went to what was called strokes. So my poor husband is going to be very confused because I told him it would go to strokes. So Lynn knows field hockey a little bit better than I do. So 1v1, they're going to take an offensive player who's going to be going against the goalie, and they basically have so many yards out. And is there a time limit, or is it just?
I think once the goalie touches it and kicks it out, I think that's when it's, She hits it out of bounds, goes out of bounds, and then next up. What I don't like about this is that it becomes the goalie.
I don't either.
And Carangelo has had just a stellar season this year. Statistically, one of the best goalies that Melissa has ever coached. Let's see who's going to be in there. You
So
got a couple.
I think it's five.
You got,
I mean, if I'm not the coach, but it's got to be Lily Daly, Soph DeCenzo, Jamie Notarangelo, Molly Murphy, and I'm going to guess Carly Stern. Carly Stern, of the midfield line, she's got the 6 assists, and she does have some skills around.
Let's see who's got their goggles on. Okay, you got Notarangelo still has her goggles on.
McGeary got the stroke earlier. McGeary still got her goggles on too.
She did get that stroke. The winning stroke. I think we beat that team 9-0.
Yes, who was that? Who was that against Milford?
Oh, Sharon.
Oh, maybe it's Kate Collins.
Could be Kate Collins. Looks like it's Kate.
It
Kate's
might be
warming
Kate
up.
Collins.
Well, I think what happens is the first 5 go, and then if they don't score, you pick another 5.
If it's tied.
Yeah. So I think everyone's on board here. It could be anyone.
I think it definitely starts with Soph and Lily. I don't know how they do it though. Do you do 5 and what the scores after 5, and then
I think you do
another
1, then they do 1.
Oh,
And you do
it's
then
one.
they
It's
do
sudden
1.
death.
Oh. I think it's 5 out of 5 who gets the best out of 5.
Oh, so it's not sudden death. So
No.
like if one misses the first one, it's not over.
No.
Okay. It looks like I'm looking over here. I see Soph. I see Lily. I see Jamie Notarangelo, which is what we expected.
You know, as far as I'm concerned right now, what happens here, there's going to be a winner and someone's not going to win. I just feel
played.
bad that it goes into this because They left it on the field today.
They
our
did.
seniors, all
Lynn,
of
I
our
gotta tell you,
players.
at the end of the game, I just was starting to feel like, wow, this is going to be over. The fact that they didn't give up and scored with, what was that, a minute 37, something like that? It was under 2 minutes, wasn't it?
It was.
That we
yeah.
scored?
Yeah, it was a minute 19, I believe, was on the board. Look at the moms down there. You can see we have moms that we've got Mrs. McMullen here. We've got Mrs. Stamatov here. We've got we've got Mrs. Valencia here. We've got some alumni here that played with Allie V.
I don't even know how this works, so I'm going to let Lynn call. Oh, so Kate Collins, the freshman over there, is practicing with Allie V, against Allie V.
She's got some great stick skills.
She does.
She's a great little player.
She does. So I would not be surprised if Kate Collins goes in. Her poor parents, though.
I know.
You're a freshman parent.
You know,
the last thing you think is your daughter's going to be in on the triple overtime 1v1
Hey, I'll tell you
scenario.
though. Field hockey's in her blood. Hey, look at her first game here. How cool is that? Mansfield.
She
her
scored
first
the winning
game as a
goal in
freshman.
our opening season of
You
the
got it.
game.
We were down 2-0. We came back, and then she scored the game-winning goal. So this is her field. This is her home field.
And I think, you know what? I think what the key is, I think her teammates have confidence in her.
How cool is that? Yep.
She's maybe a freshman, but they definitely have confidence in her.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a seat now because my kid's not going to be out there.
I'm pretty sure mine's not either.
Man.
Mine might make it if it goes to like the second 5.
Yeah.
She's not a scorer.
Should be excited. And you know what? You look at them over there. They look very excited. They're very composed. They
So
look
they're all
like
going
there's
to come
some.
over. They're going to all give. What do you do here? Do you talk to your goalie? Do you not talk to your goalie? Is it one of those like a pitcher when he's
I think your
hitting
job
a
is done.
no-hitter?
I think your job is done. I think I think she's
ready.
practiced at it. She's ready. Look at them. They're jumping up and down. They're chit-chatting.
ready.
They're patting each other on the back. You got some kids dancing, number 11. They're showing each other their war wounds right now. So they look pretty composed. I think they feel very confident about this. Like I said, they have practiced it. You look at Cohasset, they've got their winter jackets on. They're kind of mulling around
Poor
a little
Sue Daly.
bit.
Sue Daly.
Look at Lily Daly. They're all dancing, staying loose. Staying loose and dancing. I love it. I love it.
Well, you know what? I feel like we won either way, Lynn. I don't know. I mean, I know we're not going to be able to tell the girls that because this doesn't go our way, but right now I'm so proud of them. I hope that they know how proud all of us are and how well they've represented Foxborough this year.
Absolutely. What a great group of kids. Great group of kids.
So we got Soph and Carol talking to Sophia DeCenzo. I mean, Kayla and Carol talking to Soph DeCenzo. And they're each. Now we're talking to Lily.
You know, let's talk about our roster here. We had some kids pulled up from JVs. We've got some kids that just have been to practice every single practice. They might not get the game time, especially in these big games, but they are an integral part of this team. Again, there's no I in team, and if they weren't there for our girls, for them to push our girls to play tougher, stronger, harder, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got number 1, Katie Collins, number 2, Lily Daly, number 3, Carly Stearns, number 4, Michaela Ames, number 5, Nicole Bebensek, number 6, Olivia Semino, 7, Sophia Lowe, 8, Meg Curran, 9, Molly Murphy, 10, Sophia DeCenzo, 11, Caroline McGeary, 12, Lauren Foster, 13, Anya Doherty, 14, Molly McElhaney, 16, Sophia Iovino, 17, Annie Murphy, 18, Jamie Notarangelo, 19, Jenna Pothia, 20, Brooke Conley, 21, Ella Warriors, 22, Kristen Whalen, 23, Anna Matucella, 25, Anna Powers, 26, Michaela Clarity, 77, Julia Carangelo, and number 88, our backup goalie, Hannah Trombley. Great group of kids.
Great group of kids. I mean, and it is senior heavy, but the juniors are ready. I think the juniors and the sophomores, and even Kay Collins as the freshman, they know that next year will be their year. They love their seniors, and they want to do it for them today. So I think Jamie Notarangelo is probably the only non-senior out there to start off, or is Kate Collins out? So Kate Collins and Jamie Notarangelo. Kate Collins is a freshman.
Okay.
So there's your 5. Sophia DeCenzo, senior. Jamie Notarangelo, junior.
Yep.
Lily Daly, senior.
Look at them ready. Look at them
Kate
ready.
Collins,
If you
freshman.
Look at our girls. Look at.
I think Carly
Loosen
Stern
up.
might be the 5th, but she's got her jacket on. Is Carly Stern the 5th? And she's just
Yeah,
keeping
she
her
might
jacket
just
on?
have a jacket on. Yeah.
Until
You know,
time.
Carly.
Like I said, I wasn't
She's
surprised.
chill.
Like I said, I think she's always had she was a forward before she was a midfielder. So
So this is the first time I've seen this happen. For
I've never seen it
our
either.
girls playing this, going through 2 double overtimes and then.
Look at them all down here. So all the fans, Lynn, as you can see, are. Oh, is it Michaela? Oh no, it's Carly.
Okay.
Carly's got her jacket on. She looks.
Okay, look who's in net first right now. Okay.
Julia, stay poised. Come on. Yes, Julia. Woo! Here you go.
A lot of pressure on these kids, but I like to see the levity. Hey, there's Mr. Curran giving us the. No. Mr. Curran's just getting his hand signals that it's 1v1. Oh no. He's a little scared. So we've got the 2 goalies right now. I think I don't know who decides who's going to go.
So Cohasset's going first. Oh, so it looks like they're going at the 25-yard line.
And look, we've got the Cohasset goalie behind the net, and we've got number 77. And you know what, though? I don't think that Cohasset player should be there. Carangelo just looked and turned around to her. I hope she's not able to talk or anything like that. Okay, are we mic'd up right now? Because I'm kind of hearing.
Can you hear us,
a little
Mike?
bit differently.
Mike, can you hear us?
Okay. So number 77, Julia Crandall, our senior in. And here comes.
So
it
now
looks
the
like
goalie stepped away.
It looks like the ball is at the 25-yard line. It'll be a 1v1. And here is number 7 for Cohasset, Jane Hansen.
So Jane Hansen's also a lacrosse player, a very good lacrosse player.
Is she? Okay,
Yeah,
so she's got an eye for the net.
And she's a senior, right?
Yep.
So that makes sense. You're going to start with your senior. Now, how far out do you think they take the shot from?
Looks like they can go in. It's 1v1. They start
I'm
at
just wondering,
25.
is there any limit? They can go all the way up to the...
Yeah, they can. Depends on what your goalie wants to
comes
do
up.
with it. Good. All right.
Oh my God, Julia Carangelo just came out and stopped that.
So what Julia sees, right, what Cohasset's going to see now is like, wow, she comes out a lot. If Cohasset goalie comes out and we've got someone with good stick skills, what you're going to see is our girl fake a shot, maybe go around, and then poke it in. So we've got number 2, Lily Daly. I don't know if it's a better thing that her mom isn't here right now. So here goes Lily Daly, the senior, number 2, highest goal scorer for Foxborough. The goalie comes out, she shoots and she scores! So Foxborough 1-0. 1-0. All right, what a great job by number 2. So here comes Cohasset's number 1.
second player.
She's a sophomore. She's a great little athlete, Catherine Cunning.
She's a midfielder. We've seen her have a great game. She's had a great game. So however this goes.
All right, here she comes. Oh,
She hits the ball.
No, it's a save. No goal. No goal.
Does it hit her foot? Did it hit her foot?
Yeah, hit the post. That's 1 shot on net. No goal.
Because she only gets 1 shot on goal.
I believe so. No goal. No goal.
The score adjustment is 3 on the floor.
It's a stroke. Okay, this is going to get heated. It's a stroke. And I don't know why it's a stroke. Did she fall on the ball? So if it's a stroke, you're going to see that it's about on the 8-yard line, and it has to be a lift. So they can pick a different player to do the stroke. This is Cohasset's
But now,
second
if they pick a different player, can that player also come do one of the 1v1s later?
Let's hope not. Let's hope this is their second chance. This is part of their second chance. So Carangelo now, this is her first time facing a stroke that I know.
No, she faced one in Canton and they missed, but they hit it wide.
Okay, so let's see
She
what we
did face
got
one in
here.
Canton, so they didn't score on it, but it did go wide.
Okay, so we tie it up here. Cohasset hits a stroke. Again, I don't know why that was a stroke. Did
Maybe because
Carangelo
she
fall
covered
on
it. I don't know why it
Must
was a
have been.
stroke. I don't think we go to this very often, so I think the rules are a little fuzzy, and I don't think the coach really knew it.
So far Cohasset's had 2 players, and Foxborough's had 1, and so this is our second player. So it's 1-1. It's 1-1 right now. and a trip, and a goal! I think that trip, I wonder if they were going to call something on that because he had his hand up. So a great job by Foxborough. This is Cohasset's third attempt at the 1v1. This is the girl that actually took the stroke. So Foxborough has 2 goals.
Okay, so
to
we have
Cohasset's 1. This is their third player to shoot. Foxborough's only had 2. This is the girl that had the stroke. Here comes Julia. Oh, and a goal.
Okay, so Cohasset gets their third, but they missed their first. That's where we are.
So it's now 2 to 2. Yep. So here we go. Look at Carly Stern, number 3.
Senior Carly Stern.
Yep.
It's a lot harder than I thought. I gotta say.
It is, yeah. And it's something that, you see this so rarely. How much time are you going to spend in practice with this? Yes! Foxborough! Carly Stern, number 3. Foxborough takes the lead, 3 to 2. This will be Cohasset's 4th player to attempt.
So it looks like number 5. So number 5 is a Molly Stevens. She's a freshman.
She's a freshman, so she's got some jitters.
She's
I'm
tall,
hoping she
very
has some
tall.
jitters. And we've got Carangelo, the senior. If Carangelo can save this, I think we could do well. So here we go.
Stay with it! Stay with it!
Oh, she squeaks it by.
They did the same thing the other one
Yeah,
did. I think they're
squeaks it
seeing their
by.
little, that's their play.
Yeah, okay. So it's now 3-3.
So who's our 5th person that hasn't gone yet? Oh, no, Durangelo.
So Foxborough has 2 more attempts. And
Kate
Cohasset
Collins.
1.
So Kate Collins is a freshman.
Kate Collins, the freshman. So here comes Kate Collins. She's got some great stick skills. We got to have confidence in her. It gets away from her and a kick save. That right there is just a freshman being put out here. God bless her. That was a lot of pressure to put on a freshman, but she's got the stick skills on it, and it just got away from her stick. So here we go.
That's okay. Good try, Kate.
Yeah, absolutely.
The goalie is getting better with each one, too. They've never done this before.
And here comes Cohasset's final attempt.
And this is also, I think it's the girl who took the stroke.
They all look
Was it
alike.
number 20
Here
something?
comes Carangelo. Oh, and another goal. Okay. So now it is Cohasset has 4 goals and Foxborough has 3 goals. So it looks like we got Jamie Notarangelo, a great little ball handler, a great little athlete. I got all the faith in the world.
If she
with her.
gets it, it's a tie. So if Jamie gets this in, we'll be tied again.
We will be tied again, and we picked 5 more players. So here comes Jamie Notarangelo. Everything in the books right now. Oh, she gets pushed.
She's pushed.
Yep, and it's a stroke. And now you're probably going to see Lily Daly in. Lily Daly in.
Or do you let Jamie do it? What do you do?
I don't know. I think
Jamie.
we go with Lily Daly. So we got Lily Daly for the stroke. Her mom just ran the New York Marathon, so
Today?
can't be here right now. But I got to tell you, I feel like I've run a marathon today. So Lily Daly with the stroke. This is something that, Lily's played at the club level. She's a great little player. She's got a lot of strength behind her. It's sad that it comes down to this right now, Karen.
It is, but Lily's
This is
done
who
this
we want.
before.
This is who we
She
want.
wants to be the one who wins this. Well, it sends it to another.
Okay, Lily Daly, we love you, whether it goes in or not. Whether it goes in or not. Oh, hits the post. Cohasset wins in strokes. Oh my gosh, what a game. What a game. That could be us. That
could be us.
Should be us. It could be us.
Oh my
Foxborough.
God, Lily is devastated.
Foxborough.
Poor Lily, it is not
What
your
a season
fault.
for Foxborough.
This was
Foxborough
such
went
a
double
game.
overtime, and then we went to 1v1, and it went down to a stroke. And so Cohasset pulls away with a win, and they will travel to Taunton on Tuesday on the 6th, and they will be playing Carver. So best wishes to the Cohasset Skippers. Congratulations to all of our seniors for 4 incredible, successful years.
Thank you, Lynn McGeary. Oh, what a game. What a game. You really felt like we had the momentum, unfortunately.
Yeah, really
We
did.
could have just closed it out during the regular overtime.
Really did. And I hate that it comes down to one player taking a stroke and then to have to watch the celebration of Cohasset because, we're just so close that could have been us. Again, want to thank Cable for
I don't know
all
why
you've
that
done.
was the stroke that Jordy got. I understand why Lily got the stroke. I don't understand what
She must
caused
have
the stroke
covered
in the
it.
other one. Yeah, she must have covered it. But we'll be watching that replay, try to understand it. But congratulations on a great
Congratulations.
season,
So Foxborough, an incredible season. You had
I'm going to
16
go down there. We're going to
11-1.
sign out so that we can go see our girls, Mike, okay?
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.